join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing pickle shots. Watch our videos, laugh a lot. Well, join us and no care shall be forgot. It's the after show chat with everywhere and Harold, Angelo, can't you see? It's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. Games going nuts. We don't know what else to sing about, so I'll throw it in. Something. The clock is ticking and time to start the show. What time it ends, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufresne doesn't wake up. Oh, Mrs. Dufresne. One thing's for certain, we're all happy friends. And all together the fun never ends. So stick around and watch with us. Is the After Show Chat.
Get your butt to bed, Harold Dufresne.
Hey, Ty. Happy Saturday, everybody. Are you at a fire? Steve, you're at a fire right now.
He can't hear you.
His microphone caught fire. He's at a campsite.
Too hot.
He's on a laptop, though.
He has his fire going. He's singing the cowboy tunes in front of the fire. Get along, little doogie.
Little old lady.
His fire.
He said he's
went out.
restarting.
And you guys, so you know, while the theme song was on, I just called Matt, and he's about to just come into the chats.
Oh, okay.
He was sleeping. He was sleeping again.
Allow this poor man to sleep.
I know.
He wants to be on here. He's been feeling bad about that.
Yeah, he's been sleeping a lot lately.
Oh yeah, I love to see him, but I also love to allow sleep.
Yeah. But it's the weekend. Weekends are meant to stay up late.
Saturdays are made for partying.
Yeah, Saturdays are made for partying. What's going on with it? But Matt is okay.
Cheers.
I talked to Matt too on Tuesday, and Tuesday or Wednesday, one of those days, and Tuesday, maybe Monday. I don't even remember my days anymore.
It's
but,
okay. We don't need the official transcripts.
Yeah. I'm kind of tired myself. I would need me some caffeine. I drank me 2 G Fuels today. It was like in the morning. I found the perfect combination: Sage Mode and Clickbait. That was my 2.
So what are those 2 flavors actually in English?
Yeah.
Peach, nectarine, and cherry.
Oh, that sounds good.
I mean, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, it is. It's an awesome flavor, and I'm almost out of the cherry clickbait one, so now I'm gonna be.
You better save me a scoop of that before you use it all up.
The clickbait. I'm gonna have to get me a new tub.
It's too late.
Mrs. Dufresne's gonna kill me. So everybody's day was good today. I boiled crawfish today. And that was my exciting day. We had, and somebody came over with shrimp boots and gave us some crabs too, some boiled crabs.
Nice.
So we had crabs and crawfish. Yeah, they were big. Ooh, those crabs were huge. I tell you what, those were some nice crabs. Don't compare to my crawfish, but they were not. I didn't eat no crabs. I'm no crab eater. I'm a crawfish man.
No, it doesn't cross over to the dark side of being a crab eater.
I don't go over the dark side and eat crab. I'm not a crab eater. So yeah, we did that. My wife and I had a garage sale. They were finishing up that, and it's been a maddening day. Very busy.
How was your boil?
How was what?
Your crawfish boil. Like
magnificent.
Yes, good. Thank you.
It was beautiful. This is what happened. I know. Jen and Angelo and Loera know, but about 30 crawfish escaped when we were putting them in the boiling water. I always have some incident, and about 30 of them escaped. So we were trying to get them off the ground, and Mrs. Dufresne got bit. Yeah, that was her. She was crying. And one bit me. It did draw blood, but Mrs. Dufresne, of course, caught one, and it drew blood, and it.
Of course.
And it did that. Hey, look who it is! A stranger in the strange land.
Oh, hey.
Hey, man.
We missed you.
Oh, we hear you,
what's up,
Skipper.
everybody?
There we
Yeah,
go.
Matt,
we're
I'm
on
glad I woke
together.
you up, bro.
Hey, Matt, where
Nah,
you
you
been,
didn't
my
wake me
man?
up.
Matt,
I
where
was
you
up.
been, my man? You're missing in action, and we don't know what happened to you. We're all
Yeah.
worried. We're all
We're
like,
here
like
for you.
Nah,
We're here for you.
I sent
nothing
a,
to worry about. I'm still here, right here in my apartment. Just
all right.
getting less sleep because of these noisy neighbors.
Oh man, you got to move. What's the update on moving?
Yeah, I don't know when the official date that I can move out into this other apartment, but hopefully it's soon.
Yeah, you sound stressed. You sound like your horse, or you're probably yelling at your neighbors. And
Nah, I haven't been yelling or nothing. It's just probably allergies and stuff. There's a lot of pollen.
yeah, I have mine too. Mine
Gotcha.
too's been bad.
Yeah,
Mine too's been bad.
yeah.
We're like Matt the Happy Man.
That
Yeah.
stuff's been messing with my throat.
Yeah. In case nobody knew,
You got a lot of indicas growing around your house, or
I don't know, a lot of something. There's a lot of green dust all over the cars.
Yeah, I see.
yeah, south, down here in the south. Yeah, it's that green pollen that just you go outside and it like builds up in
everywhere,
your
man.
car. Yeah, it's really bad down here around this time of year. It really is.
I know, it's the worst.
Yeah,
I love Steve looks awesome right now. That lighting with the fire, he looks so beautiful and cinematic.
It works for the hat, right?
Yeah,
Oh, it really does. Yeah.
Yeah. In case nobody knows, too, we had to send a search party out. I had to send a search party out Monday or Tuesday for Matt, and
yeah, we all did.
It was like.
Oh man,
get.
I'm sorry, everybody.
You don't have to apologize. We were just worried. Just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah.
You're all bloody. You're family.
Family. Yeah.
Yeah, your family. We have to make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
Make sure you're
Yeah,
coming
man,
down.
the show Olive Garden chat.
Appreciate it, man. I appreciate everybody looking out too. I saw eventually saw everybody's messages and got to answer them back and stuff.
Well, good,
Yeah.
my man. Good. Yeah, we care about you, Matt. So we want you to be here.
Man, love you
Can't
guys.
wait to see you in the audience too. So, hey, Matt, did you get to see the new Mr. Muscles video, or you still never got?
I saw it. The most beautiful Dufresne in the world.
Yes.
Yes,
Should we play it all over again tonight?
What's that?
Should we play it all over again?
Yeah, we can do whatever you like. You're in control.
Right, play it again for me.
Yeah, let's
roll it.
Let's roll it.
Has anybody seen my friend Harold Dufresne? I'm so sorry. Hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful Dufresne in the world? And if you did you see him begging for some money? Hey, have you happened to see the most beautiful Dufresne that I stole money from? I tell him I'm sorry. I tell him I'll give his wallet back. Oh, won't you tell him me and Johnny are so sorry? I woke up this morning, realized what me and Johnny did. I spent his $60 on beer and bubble gum and used his phone to call my Korean son. Me and Johnny are sorry. We need another Parcheesi player because Mrs. Muscles is no fun at all. Oh, we need Harold Dufresne back. Oh, hey. Did you happen to see the most beautiful Dufresne in the world? And if you did, was he begging for money? 'Cause we stole his. Come back, Harold Dufresne. Me and Johnny are so sad, and we're very sorry. And you can have your phone and your wallet back. And I won't sing about Old Man Joe anymore. So come back, Harold Dufresne. Johnny. Let's go back and make up with Mr. Harold Dufresne. I think most of his money's still in here. We didn't spend too much, and I didn't make that many collect calls, did I? So let's go make up with Harold Dufresne. I miss him so much. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
So good. It gets better every time. When you keep noticing, I know that ding ding.
Well, the to be continued banner there at the end, I was wondering if we might get another episode tonight or something.
You were going to get another episode, but I had a crawfish boil, and
Are we gonna get to see Mr. Muscle's Korean son?
Oh, I know. I can't. I never knew he had a Korean son.
It would cost too much to fly him here.
I wonder if it's Mr. Muscle's son or actually Old Man Joe's son, though. And he gets kidnapped and he's not
I think there could be some relation there, and that could be part of the feud.
Correlation.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. That's a spoiler. We'll have to see. But yeah, you were going to see the continuation. I'll be honest with you. We did. You will see the continuation on Wednesday night. A little spoiler alert. So
maybe a little more Old Man Joe.
I can't tell you that. We'll see what happens.
Speaking of Wednesday night, Harold, I got a surprise for you Wednesday night.
Oh,
really?
Stay tuned. It'll fill your heart full of love. I promise.
I can eat.
Huh?
Is it something I can eat?
No. My love, no.
It fills your belly full of love, bud.
But you'll be really happy. I promise. I'm not going to give any details. Right?
Okay.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Harold, can I ask Harold a question? I'm sorry.
Oh, Harold, go ahead.
There was a box. No, I do have some of those, but you don't get to practice before we do our
what we were going to do. We'll talk about that after, but go again. Ask my question.
There was a box when you have the puppet. I think it's when you're laughing with the puppet, and there's a box that says Centos on the table. What is that?
That's sidewalk chalk for my grandkids.
And do they smell?
I don't know.
I
didn't put those in it. Actually, I won those, so I think they had put them on the table.
I'm just gonna Google it.
Can you imagine a bunch of kids just sitting around drawing on the sidewalk like this?
Well, if you look, let me show you something. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but whenever when you see the footage of Harold Dufresne riding his bike around, if you look on the side on the cement, you'll see a drawing.
Yes.
You saw that? Okay.
Yeah.
So that was.
They are scented, by the way.
There's a lot of hidden clues in that video.
There's all kind of stuff. It's like
there's so many Easter eggs.
And that just kind of teaching kids to sniff small white powder, though.
I don't know. I won that from Instagram. I won that from Instagram, I think, or something. So I don't know. I won today too. I won something from Instagram today too.
Oh, nice!
A $500 credit for RV rental.
Oh, you won from that contest. That's awesome. Yeah, I looked at that. I was like, I'm not going to use that, but that's cool.
I probably won't use it either. But
so
you know what's funny, Harold? When I saw that contest for the RV, and I always see those RVs at the gathering, and I always think you guys are not getting your deposit back. I'm like, this is not a good choice. That's anytime I see those Cruise America RVs with that beautiful rock work on the side, and I'm just like, you're at the gathering.
Yeah,
that's the best choice for a rented RV.
Yeah. I think those RV people made a mistake whenever they're.
Every year you see one, at least one, and you're just like, oh no.
I don't think they're getting their deposit back right there for that one. I'm sure they got to fumigate that one after
they're just gonna have to burn the whole unit. Start fresh.
Yeah, you're right.
So, Randy's friend thinks he could sing good? Well, listen to this. Slowly, sinking in my eyes. And I'm listening to the phone, waiting for it to ring. And I'm waiting for anything. And I ain't got a quarter or $1 or anything. And I'm fine all the nights that I've been asking myself that 1,000,000 times. Am I gonna be alright? It's too soon to tell. And so I tell myself a lie. See, Randy's friend, we can sing too.
All right, what was that? You'll put that up. I don't know who
You're
put
hacking the
that
damn
up.
feeds
like
now.
Next Headroom.
Was that? Yeah,
Taking
I'd like to
over.
know who this Randy is. What the hell was that?
What's going on there?
I don't have
Mr.
no
Muscles.
clue.
He's
That
always
was,
feuding with someone we don't
and I
know
wasn't.
about.
He
Yeah.
must. He probably has.
You
the
gotta
password
protect
for
your
the-
internet, Dufresne.
I know he probably has the password for StreamYard. He just comes pops in here and sings a song about.
I know.
saying
How did he
things-
get in? He snuck in. You were in the bathroom.
He
I
probably
don't
had
know.
damn
beer.
passwords in his
Yeah.
wallet.
He probably
Yeah.
does.
Does
They
Johnny keep the key somewhere?
they
Yeah, Johnny swallowed it.
yeah, I don't know why. How in the world? I don't even know who this Randy is and who's this Randy's friend. I don't know.
Oh Lord, is it the
Right.
puppet from Pee Wee's Playhouse? If him and
Ooh,
Randy
that would
teamed up,
be.
we might all be doomed.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be too much. We don't have enough to take that on.
There's only one other Randy I know, and I'm still
Yeah, I
waiting
don't
for a
know.
video from him. But that's the only Randy
Yeah.
I know.
Well, he's
I
mad
don't
because he
know.
never heard back from his commentator. His audition.
Man.
Well,
Didn't he,
I mean,
Did
did he do a
Mr.
recap?
Muscles use Dufresne's money to holler at the cheeseburger fella?
well,
Cut
That
out
would be
for a minute.
something. Johnny versus Randy, Cheeseburger Randy.
yeah, maybe it was Randy. Oh, good, Crystal. I'm glad you don't
Oh,
have
Crystal, I'm
COVID-19.
glad to hear that.
Good.
Yeah,
Yay.
yeah, good job. I'm happy for you. You don't
Yeah,
want no
that's always
COVID-19.
Don't want
That
Oh,
made me feel better.
I like that baggground, Angelo.
I like
Oh, thanks. I made that.
It's very cute, honestly.
Twinkle
I'm gonna try to draw some backgrounds,
Hello.
I think, for us.
You want to come
Just
say
some
hello?
stupid little stuff.
Come see. Come see. Come see.
Who is that?
What's going on?
My cameraman.
Camera man, come on.
Oh.
Hey,
Come on
Aw.
down, cameraman.
come on.
We want to see you.
He won't do it. He won't do it.
Aw.
Come on, bribe him.
Right.
Don't bribe him.
Right, I already paid him. Well, that was Mr. Muscle's video, but I heard Mr. Muscles paid him
You're-
like
Well, maybe
50
Dufresne's got some of that trident laying around. Mr. Muscles might have left it. The cameraman maybe.
You know
Maybe
that
able
you're
to be
Mr.
swayed with
Muscle's
trident.
subcontractor.
I've got Orbit.
Oh.
I don't have
That other
Ah.
trident. What did you say? The other trident? That Mr.
That's
Muscles
Aaron's
has?
gun right there.
that
the
other
Orbit?
trident. That was a Mexican trident.
Mm.
Oh, the mix. What was it say?
Yeah, the mix, and there he is. Let me see you in the
wandered
camera.
through.
Yeah.
Don't leave him alone.
What happened was I could say this. So whenever I went to Mexico in January and I was Instagram live or something and I was talking about or I put it up or something and it was the Mexican gum and I said I love this Trident gum and Crispy Shrimp sent me a whole case like
She's the best. That's awesome.
she like about a 10-pack of the Trident Mexican gum that I like.
Shout
Because I
out
said every time I go to Mexico, I buy this one particular gum that mix, and it's good. And she sent me a 10-pack.
That's
Shout
awesome.
out Crispy Shrimp.
Yeah, always shout out Crispy Shrimps. And also
Yeah.
shout out to Crispy Shrimp as well, separately. not the name, just the object, Crispy Shrimp.
Just the object of
Crispy Shrimp.
delight.
Crispy
Crispy
Shrimp.
Shrimp listens.
Yeah, I wonder if I know Clown was performed. Well, did you? Well, Jen didn't see this, but Clown was I was watching online, and he did 2 new things.
Oh,
tonight.
really?
Yes.
15 new bits.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's
he
cool.
put Yeah, I don't know if I want to spoil it, but he put I'll spoil it if you don't want to listen. Just turn it off if you
Spoil
don't listen.
it.
He
Spoiler
played
alert! Starting now.
he played his new the new Sucking on a Chili Dog song. Rock, what
A
is
new
it?
one?
Rockin', yeah, the new one that he played on his show that he wrote. He said they need a sequel, and it's the one Rocking the World, Sucking on a Chili Dog or something.
Oh, how do I
Nice.
not know this?
Oh.
Seaver, what's
Yeah, I
the
don't
name?
remember that.
Was that the
I don't
one?
remember it.
Was that the
Me
one you
either.
said came to him in the shower a couple months ago?
Yeah,
Oh, I do
yeah,
remember that. Yeah.
Awesome. Oh,
yeah,
that's rad.
Oh, good for
yeah.
her. That's cool.
So,
Yeah.
so he did that one, and then he did something else. He sang the theme song to Friends. Friends.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
great. He's
Yeah.
only adding things I love to his repertoire.
Yeah, and then for the Chili Dog song, he took out his guitar and was playing the guitar. Usually he don't. He just
Nice.
sings along to the.
Where are you watching that at?
On Shayna put it as a live feed.
Oh,
Oh,
gotcha.
nice.
Yeah.
What? It was Shayna that was going to that show. I thought Ken Treadway was too.
And
Oh
Tony
yeah,
Colon.
yeah. And Ken Treadway and Shayna was hanging out yesterday all day long.
Yeah, I think they went to a
Nice.
museum, had some
They,
pizza.
yeah,
Maybe.
Ken
I mean,
Treadway.
when you're in Chicago, that's what you
Yeah,
do.
Ken Treadway, Shayna, and Kate, Ken Treadway's girlfriend, invited Shayna, which was very nice of them. She was there by herself in Chicago, so Ken Treadway invited her to lunch. They had a nice, big, thick Chicago
I'm
deep
still
dish
thinking about
pizza.
it.
Yeah, it was beautiful. And then they went to the museum together, and they saw Bernina's. Sorry, Jen. Bernina's ancestor at the museum too. It was a beautiful picture.
It was cool. It really looked like
Yeah.
Brainina. Yeah, I don't know what that
Yeah.
was. I'd be curious to know.
Yeah, but it was a good. They looked like they had a good time, and I saw pictures of them with Clownvis. Chicago Cindy May was there, and looked like they were having a fun time. Tony Baloney was there. A few other people that I don't know that well, but they were there, and they
Yeah,
looked like they were having a
Clownvis,
good time.
unofficial Clownvis Mafia members.
Yeah, and they looked like they were having a good time.
Hell yeah.
It looked like I think I saw him maybe post a video or repost, and it looked like a huge crowd. I mean, I know it's sold out.
Oh
so
yeah,
that was cool
yeah,
for him.
yeah.
I
I'm
hope
sure that's. I mean, that's. And it was like a 30-minute set that he did last night, and I know
Mhm.
it's a 30-minute set he did tonight. Which, I mean, that's why I don't like. I mean, no offense, but I wouldn't want to go see him opening for somebody. But it's good exposure for him.
Oh, well, and if it's close enough to travel to, and
Oh
if it
yeah,
works
yeah.
for
I mean,
you.
if we'd been
And
y'all,
Chicago's a
go.
cool,
Yeah,
like for me, Chicago's a cool city to travel to anyway. So it's like cool to take a trip there.
yeah.
And Clownvis is
Oh,
playing, like that's a perk, you know.
I would want to go back to Chicago. Chicago was a great city to visit.
Yeah, I've been there a couple times. It was
Yeah,
really
they
cool.
got like that big bean. I'd like
Yeah,
to see that bean.
yeah. I've been there. Saw the bean. I tried to eat it, but you can't eat that bean. It's
That's
not
That's a little
bean.
stiff. You
It's
probably
covered
need to
in
boil that fucker for a while.
Oh, it is covered in fingerprints, and that was before
Yeah,
COVID. I
you
can
just
just
satisfy
imagine
that
now.
fan.
Oh.
Need
Yeah.
to boil it for safety and softness, bud.
Seriously.
You need to soak that overnight for sure.
Yeah, we went to Navy Pier whenever we were there. It's a nice. It's a beaut. I mean, it is. And then you take the boat ride down to Chicago. Through Chicago. Oh man,
What time of year were you there? Was it warm?
it was July.
Oh, okay, yeah, it was definitely cold when we were there.
Yeah,
Both
we
times
went in
were.
July, and people are saying, "Oh, it's so hot." I'm like, "This ain't hot." Come down
I
to
know for you.
Man, I need a jacket over here. Oh, this hot. This is not hot. You want to see hot? Come down to.
I know it's probably
Houston or
75.
Louisiana. Yeah. People complaining it's hot. Ain't no hot. Oh, look at that. See, we got that. That's hot. That's hot.
That
right
is
there.
hot. Oh, I like those lights. How cute.
So
Yeah, my wife keeps telling me we need to change them from the Christmas colors to just other lights, and I'm like, no, I'm down with these colors.
I don't think it matters. It's far enough from Christmas that I don't think anyone thinks they're Christmas lights anymore.
yeah.
Yeah.
You just got LED strips.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
they
like the
wrap
gamer
around
setup.
on a string.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, little Aaron, I know you got a big day tomorrow, and
Yeah. I probably got to head out kind of soon because
What do you got going on tomorrow, girl?
My family is moving to Nevada, so I'm helping them drive like a caravan from here in Seattle to outside of like Reno,
Oh,
Nevada.
yeah.
So yeah, it's like I think it's like a 13-hour drive or something. So
It's
I
not
gotta-
near.
Desert.
You're not gonna pass by the Clown Motel, will you?
No, because I go
You're
down
not.
through like I go down through like Oregon and then kind
Yeah.
of across and come down through like Lake Tahoe down into.
I bet that's a beautiful drive, though.
It's a good one.
It is really pretty, but it's just like windy and mountainy, and
I like that. You see, we don't have that down here, so I like that kind of.
I'll have pictures and stuff. When I
Yeah,
get
please
it
send
that
us.
fall.
But
yeah,
we also commiserate.
Yeah, and send pictures of y'all meals y'all eating, because I want to see if y'all have any turkey while on this trip.
oh god, probably.
Aaron,
sure
we're
that
How
praying
far
for
is
you. We
like?
love you.
How far is the RR Diner and where they film Twin Peaks and shit from where you're at?
Oh, from us, it's probably about like a 40-minute drive. It's not very far at all.
Oh God, I'd be
actually,
going up there.
Yeah, actually, when they were filming Twin Peaks here last time, we drove out there and we were creeps. We kept like cruising around the block, but we got pictures of like David Lynch out there like directing.
Oh
like,
yeah, I remember you showing that.
there and,
Yeah, I think you sent that picture you showed. That was so cool.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
that would be nice. That would be nice to see y'all. I think I would love that drive myself. I mean, when we drive, like if I drive to Houston from Louisiana to Houston, it's just nothing. It's like
that's
no
not a
see.
good
Yeah,
exciting drive.
it's horrible. It's horrible.
Yeah.
But and I would like to see that. It's like driving like to the Smoky Mountains for us. It's like very nice. You know, it's very
Yeah, that's a nice.
very,
Yeah, that's a really.
That's where I did
Yeah.
my honeymoon at.
at the Smoky Mountain.
Wow.
Yeah, we stayed in Pigeon Forge, right across
Yeah.
the street from that big ass Ferris wheel.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Did you go on the earthquake ride?
They
I
probably
I know.
don't know
I
where
think
that
we
was.
talked about this.
Yeah, they probably didn't have it. Did you go to Dollywood?
No, I did. I didn't go to Dollywood.
What about the Comedy Barn?
No, we drove by it, but we didn't go
That's
there.
Harold's number one spot.
We were on a little bit of a budget, you know what I'm saying? So
I know. Oh, yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, I tell you
we
what.
still
you
spent
said-
probably a couple grand or something up there,
Oh
even on
yeah,
a
yeah.
budget.
That is a tour. Gatlinburg is a tourist trap. Like a Pigeon Forge is like a like you go to like this Comedy Barn and they get you. You go to the dinner shows, they get you. I mean, there's nothing cheap over there. It's like you could go to Disney World probably for the same price you're gonna spend in Pigeon Forge.
That's rough.
You know? Because everything's so it's not like all included. So like let's say you want to do the mountain coaster, that will cost you $50.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
you're
Like,
right. Everything is separate.
yeah, so you go see the Comedy Barn, that'll set you back $80-$90, you know, and then
Yeah, we went back a couple years later and did some stuff, but
yeah,
not the Comedy Barn stuff.
yeah, the Hatfield and McCoy's.
Yeah, I wanted to see that.
Yeah, that's
I mean-
like, and I tell you what, that's not. It really is a fun, and they feed you, and it really is a fun time. It's like medieval times, you know. It's they feed you, and you see
Yeah.
the dinner show, and it's really
Yeah, it's
fun.
just cheesy and fun.
Yeah, but that's the appeal.
That's the point.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably
You're
like
not going
to
to
I
watch
love
everything
something
Groupon
Shakespeare.
stuff.
Yeah. And we went to the Comedy Barn, and we had a great time. I'm gonna be honest with you. They did nickel and dime you. That man, when you get in there, they take pictures of you, and then they show a DVD. They tape everything, and they tape the audience. So like after you, like your kids, like my grandson, he was having a good time. He wanted the DVD, so I had to buy the DVD. You know, it's like
It's like
it's
$20.
yeah, exactly. So they just jack you all the way through. I mean, it's just like you might as well just they're worse than Mr. Muscles. They take your wallet and you don't leave with crap.
Well, they may be worse than Mr. Muscles, but Mr. Muscles is better at comedy than them, so it's a wash.
I don't know. I laughed. I tell you what, they have this. They have some fun. I mean, it's corny. Yes, it's like
It's the
watching
formula, you know what? Like they have the formula to get anyone to laugh because it's so dumb.
Oh,
Like it's just so dumb. We're like, it's hard not to laugh at that for any perspective. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like even if
yeah.
you're laughing at it, like wow, this is so stupid. Like it's still funny.
Oh,
like
yeah,
I bet all of
yeah.
us, if we went there, we would all laugh at it for different
Oh,
reasons.
I would laugh. I would.
Oh, yeah.
I would laugh.
What I want to say about I watched one of these YouTubers I like. He went to Pigeon Forge or whatever, and he went up to the top of one of the mountains because that's like really what I want to do is like go up a chairlift. And I was like, oh look,
I
let me
did
see what
that.
the view is. And I'm like, I'm not going up there. You're just looking down at Pigeon Forge. Like you're just looking down at the strip malls and all the. I'm like, that is not beautiful.
They,
It really is once you get up there.
oh yeah,
Oh no,
yeah.
I know it is. I'm sure it is, and I love mountains, so I'm like really interested. But I don't think we're gonna have time. But like Anakista too, like I was looking at that where I was like, I don't know if it's like really worth it.
Yeah, they have
Like a-
they have the Uber Gatlinburg.
Yeah, I think that's where he went. Over
Yeah.
Gatlinburg. Yeah, that's where he went to. Yeah.
That's nice. We went sledding, and it's really nice. And then they have the highest point in the Smoky Mountains. And when we went, it was like I think it was Thanksgiving time, and it was freezing cold.
That's where I want to go. I just like want to get to the highest point of a mountain. I'm just
yeah,
like,
that it's like
but I don't want to
beautiful.
climb.
You have to go up. You have to climb a little. I mean, you're not.
Well, I'll climb.
climbing
No,
with
I
a
mean I don't mind.
pickaxe.
I mean literally like not like the ice axe. I mean like I could climb steps or like a hiking trail.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's a little hiking trail, and you go up.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's very nice. We always have a
I'm
good
gonna look
time.
that up because that's the thing. I want to try to stop one place when we're on our way to Louisiana, even if it's not going to take a lot of time. Maybe we could do.
You know, it's nice too. I mean, I liked it. Was Lookout Mountain. I like that.
AKA
Where's
Makeout
that?
Point.
Yeah, that's in that's right out of Chattanooga.
Oh, okay.
It's right out of Chattanooga. We had a good time there too.
Oh, I'll definitely look into that.
Yeah. That was. I mean, it's all tourists. I mean,
Well,
it's
and
not,
I don't mind that. Yeah,
Yeah,
and like
it's not-
I know what I'm getting into.
Yeah,
I'm a fucking tourist when I go there. I want tourist stuff.
Well, that's
Yeah,
the
me
thing. Where am
too.
I coming from?
Yeah. I'm not a
it's
local.
nice. But it's nice to sometimes go like in the Smoky Mountains National Park and just go hike a little bit.
That's what
and-
I was asking about hiking in Louisiana.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
love. Where's did you ever hear of Ruby Falls?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I went there when I was a kid.
Was that in Chattanooga also?
yeah,
Yes, we
It
went.
was like
me and
borderline.
Ramon went
I did
together.
Ruby Falls and Rock City.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I
that's-
wish we didn't do Rock City. We only had time for one. We did Ruby.
Yeah,
Falls.
that's the Rock City. That's like the Lookout Mountain. That's what I call Lookout Mountain because you're looking
Gotcha.
out.
Yeah, where you
It's-
stand in the spot with the
Yeah.
different states.
Yeah,
Those are
that's
like
Yeah, we
middle
didn't make it up
school.
all the way there.
Ruby
Maybe high
Falls.
school.
Yeah, Ruby Falls
Gotcha.
is the cave, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
you go
and you
see
inside
that.
waterfall.
It
That
gets
thing underwater
tiring.
was pretty dope, though.
Yeah, it was.
Well,
dope when
we
you get to
went
the
once and
water,
we're never
but-
gonna go again, so that was cool.
Yeah, when you get to the water, it's cool, but like to get in the cave and they walking through the cave, it gets kind of monotonous. You know, it's
Tremona
like-
was here to tell the story of when we went down there. There was some guy who like wouldn't stop talking to her, and I was like, "Stop responding!" Like he was just some guy who just like wanted to talk about movies or something. I was like, "Stop! Like just don't listen! Like just walk away."
Yeah.
I had to like
but
like,
Ruby,
stop.
Fa-
trap in the cave, but like
Ruby Falls is like that's Rock City. That's all good. I mean, it's all fun. It's all
Yeah.
You need to stop and do something like that.
hmm
It's always a good time to do that. And like Seaver said, you want to do tourist stuff. I mean, what else?
Oh yeah, definitely.
If I see the cheesiest looking place, like you got to stop here. They come. It looks like a little roadside attraction. I want to stop. I'm like, all
Yeah.
right, I'm in. I'm
Like
in.
on what was it, Michael, where John Travolta was that angel wanting to stop everywhere at all these random things.
Yeah. like if I see like a weird truck stop, I think going to Dallas, they have one, and it's like it almost looks like a Western town. It's like, and they advertise it
love
like for
stuff
miles
like
and miles.
that.
I'm like, I'm going.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Right.
Big
I'm
ball of
in.
yarn and all that.
Yeah, I'm in. I gotta
Did
go
you
see
ever
what
go
they
to
have
south
and
of the
do.
border?
No, I never got to that way, but I know you're referring to.
Yeah,
and
I was
really
gonna say
would
that's
love to
kind of
go.
out on the coast, but yeah, I've been there a few times.
Yeah, I would
Or
stop
Wall
there.
Drug. Did you ever go to Wall Drug?
No, I never went to Wall Drug.
That one's near
No, I
Mount
didn't.
Rushmore.
Yeah, I never did that.
Oh.
I've
You
been
would love that.
I've been to Mount Rushmore when I was a kid.
hmm
But
That's
I'll
what I
do
was
all
gonna
that.
say. When Aaron was talking about the drive, that's a really pretty drive. Well, I drove from Lincoln, Nebraska to South Dakota, and that was like coming from New Jersey. That's like totally different geography or geology. That was really
Oh,
cool.
Lucas wants to come on. I'm sorry. I
Oh.
just noticed Lucas wants to come on. Let me get Lucas in.
Who's that?
Well, I hate to run right as Lucas comes in, but
I know
Oh.
you don't like him. We know you don't like.
We know you think he
You
stinks.
never liked him, Aaron. Like,
No, that's not true.
oh, Harold, what's the thing you're gonna do before she left?
The surprise.
I think that was the Mr. Muscles transmission.
Yeah.
Was that the one?
That was
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I mean, sorry. Oops.
Sorry, it wasn't no fireworks show or nothing, but it was
look at
what
Mr.
it
Bones.
was. Right? So
Look how happy Matt is, you guys.
Well, Mr. Bones looks nice tonight.
Yeah, he does.
He's thinking hard.
He's
He's stuck, I think.
He's very stuck.
Stuck.
He's super stuck.
he got shocked by the surprise, and he starstruck in his eyes.
Oh man. There he
Yeah.
is.
They yeah, so Jen, let me ask you something. While we're just talking right now, kind of just
Sure.
informal chat. And Aaron, if you had to go, look, good luck when you. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you. Good luck on your trip. I know it's gonna be
Yes.
a nice journey for you.
A journey.
Yeah, keep us informed, and don't, and hope y'all get to stop at all kind of weird truck stops.
Yeah,
Doubt it, but
I hope you get the most fun out of it that you possibly can.
Thank you.
I hope you'll have a
Try to
nice.
send
Hope
pictures
you have
and
a great.
That's cool. That's good.
He has two open.
Can we put a beat on this?
He has. What happened is there's two windows open, so it must be.
Oh man,
But
I listen to a lot of music that sounds like that.
yeah, so safe travels, little Aaron.
Thank you.
Yes.
Have fun.
Love you guys.
Don't hurt your back lifting up stuff. All right,
I'll try not to.
Wait, what are you drinking?
Oh, this is Polar Ice. What is the flavor? Cherry limeade seltzer water.
Oh, it's such a cute can.
Little Aaron, let me ask.
Oh,
you
you're from Seattle, huh?
Yeah.
let me ask you one question before you go, real fast, and it will only take a second to answer. So they picked you to help them move. Or or is there something we should know about you? Are you like a bodybuilder and you have all this force strength that they need somebody?
Yeah, I'm like lifting the fridge on my back, you know.
So let me just ask you one more question. The place they had in Seattle, they were renting that, or that was their home they sold, or
No, they were just renting it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we moved up here like 13 years ago, and then
it's a decaying house.
Yeah, that place is just like, I don't know.
Okay.
That house is not being up here in Seattle. It's like the rain, just like
I could imagine. Yeah,
I bet.
so gross.
So the place they're gonna move into Nevada, they're renting that place also.
It used to be it's my grandparents' house.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they've had it. They've just been waiting for my brother basically to finish school up here, and then he just finished his last class like a couple weeks ago. So
oh wow, so that's rent free over there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then your parents don't have to work as much too, so that's good for them.
Yeah, my mom will only have to work 2 days a week instead of 5. So
that's awesome.
And what she's gonna do over there, if you don't mind me asking, real fast?
Oh, she's a dental hygienist.
Oh, I wish you would move down here. I need a good dental hygienist.
Yeah.
Stop those teeth from falling out.
Well, I used to have a good dental hygienist. It was an awesome lady, and every time I go to the dentist, she's not there, and she got laid off or she got fired. She likes to talk, so I think that the dentists don't like her because she likes to talk a lot. And I love her. I love her because I come out, my teeth so nice, and if she hurts me, it's like, hurt me.
You like that?
It makes me feel like I'm getting a good cleaning. I don't want to go to the dentist and like
got fired and why you liked her at the same time. I said I see why she got fired and why you liked her.
Yeah,
same reason.
And she always thought I was somebody else, and she was like, "Oh, I saw your kids the other day. How old are they now? 6 and 7." I'm like,
Yeah.
All right, Lou Aaron. Good night.
All right, good night. Love you guys.
Good luck tomorrow.
Don't
get too sore.
Oh.
Safe travels.
Wow, it was so sweet.
I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
All right. Safe travels.
You don't like talking to anybody, babe. I'm
I
just
thought
kidding.
there ended up being a shot. My wife might come on here with us because we took a
What's her
nap
name?
around 6.
What's her
Nice.
name?
And
again?
Lisa,
Lisa.
we took a nap around 6, and the next thing I knew, it was 9 o'clock, and I was getting up, but she's still in there asleep. So there's a chance
Wow.
she's gonna
Oh, she
wrestle
wakes
up.
up.
Hey, Seaver, how much
What?
cash do you have on you?
0.
Excuse me 1 second. My daughter's almost over here, and they're picking up their dog. So
Can she come on the show?
they won't come down. They're just here. I don't want the dog to bark. If I don't get off camera right now, the dog's gonna go crazy when they drive up.
Okay, you're good.
The
And I
downside is
I don't want to see you.
she
I
does
don't
get
want
up.
to see my hot pants. I got hot
Oh,
I
pants.
want to see your
Grandpa
hot
Booty
pants.
Meat on full effect tonight.
Sorry, it's not that type of show.
Delicious.
Hey, we
Yeah,
got our
it's not
new
that type
host
of
coming
show.
on right now, by the way, so we're good for now.
Oh, Lucas is coming on.
Yeah, bye,
Lucas is
Harold.
coming on.
Oh.
Well, I'm out of here. Me and Aaron's both leaving. We're
Yeah.
leaving.
Oh.
in protest.
Well, if my wife does get up,
Oh, you
the
did.
last thing she's going to do is get on camera.
Okay. Hey, welcome to our new host, Lucas.
Yeah, Harold gave me the reins, so I'm in charge now. Thank you,
Yeah,
Harold.
Give some introductions here to the people that don't know you.
Oh, hi, I'm Lucas, everyone. I like long walks on the river beach. I like movies, dark ones, really dark ones.
You like
but-
the weather?
Yeah, and I like the weather.
Oh, nice. And music.
Yeah.
Itself.
Cheers.
Yo,
It's
Lucas,
like
how are you today?
I'm well. It was an amazing weather day.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, hi,
Got
Kitty.
Halo with me.
Drinking some Narragansett.
This is Halo.
Oh, there we go.
Hi, Halo. How cute. I like your shirt,
She
Lucas.
came to visit.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah,
First time wearing it, I thrifted it in the winter. So I was waiting for warm weather to finally bust out these roses.
Hey, one more button down. Undo one more button. That's the shirt.
There we go.
There you go. Boom.
What if he wants to be modest?
Yeah.
He's not just trying to show his little
Lucas
chest.
here.
It's Lucas we're talking about. It's fine.
Hey, Matt, are you drinking tea or what?
Green tea, you know what
Matt,
I'm
are
saying?
you drinking like green tea or something? Or
I'm hearing everything like repeated. I think I might have
you have
two.
a window open. You have another window open, I think, bro.
All right,
Check
let me
your
try-
windows in your browser.
try to fix it.
Who's this?
Go see you, Riley.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the after show chat.
Wait, let me turn it off. All right, y'all see
Welcome
it?
to the after show chat, family.
This is my partner, my new granddaughter, Ryan. This is my grandson, over here. And come on, Carrie.
You're in front of 10,000 people.
Hi, it's Carrie. Hi. Woo!
You're on our show. Let's go.
He's here.
They were watching in the
Look at the Joe Rogan podcast. You're in front of 17 million people.
They were driving back and they were watching and they all right, see y'all later.
Oh, they heard us.
Aw, bye.
Bye.
We have the party next
Oh, Harold,
month.
that was so nice.
Come on, Rosie. I do have a family. I just don't make it up. See, I really do. I'm not.
Hello, Harold. How you doing, Harold?
Oh.
Yeah, they made me do this.
Oh,
But,
Carrie told me that he was watching, and he said they had the new. Yeah, he kind of filled me in what was going on. Y'all can't trick me, you see. So yeah, we were. They had the garage sale today, so like everybody was over today, and crawfish boil, and my cameraman behind me over here, and so my daughter and I went out of town to home, which is about 40 minutes away, and we watched the dog for her while they went, because they still live in the camper, and they don't like.
Be right back.
All right. Oh, he's going to get his wife. He's going to get his family. See, it's his family.
He's like, oh, you have a family? Let me show you a family.
Oh.
Family affair.
It's so nice out, and I wanted to just leave the door open because it's so nice out, but the house next door is all college kids, and they're having a rager tonight. It's so loud.
Wow.
I keep hearing it. It's not distracting. Like, it's not bothering us, but I can hear it every so often. And I'm like, wow, I can tell what's going on over there.
And that's neighbors, man.
That's with the door shut.
Wow.
Hey, Lucas, make it a goal to bring one of those people in tonight.
Don't do that.
I don't want to. Just and I also don't want to be like weird neighbor. They're super young. They're like 20, 21, you know. Like
there's probably some questionable ages for drinking, especially there. Yeah, you don't need to get involved with that.
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with it.
I mean, what are you going to say? Hey, do you want to come talk to these folks that watch this Elvis clown with me?
I know, right? The least interesting thing they could go do from that party.
I don't know. I'd be really fucking interested if somebody mentioned an Elvis clown to me.
I wouldn't be at that party.
I know it's like and Landon's traveling. We were gonna do Who's Smart? Are You Smarter Than a Sixth Grader? For the, you know, Landon. It's like Landon calls me sometimes. It's like, hey, Landon, you know, like I don't have much to say to a 12-year-old too much, but how you doing?
Get him into punk, you know.
Punk.
Oh
my goodness. All right, I'm sorry, Lucas.
Oh, you're fine.
No. If I bring this up, I might insult people because some people may like this. And me and Jen was talking about this last night.
Oh yeah, don't bring up any. Don't make fun of music on the. What were you gonna say, Lucas? I'm just curious.
I was just gonna say that I got to go and see the awesome Susie Q today. I stopped in at the Style House to do a little birthday shopping for my friend, my daughter's friend. We had to get a gift, so I went by there, and Susie Q was working, and it was really awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, Susie's awesome. I don't know if Susie's watching right now, but it's so good seeing you today.
That was super. Yeah, she watches later. She catches the replay.
Yeah. Well, the main reason I went to the shop was because I keep getting stuck in the rain here recently, like during school pickup hours, and I don't have a good umbrella. So they just came out with this really cool St. Louis umbrella at her store. So I went and picked one up today.
Oh, I ordered an umbrella too today.
Did you?
Yeah, I ordered it on Amazon, but I'll show that one later.
Cool.
When I get it in, yeah.
We'll have an umbrella night.
Yeah, that's a good. Well, outdoors. I don't know. You're not supposed to have them inside, right?
I don't believe that. I put that. I open an umbrella inside. I don't. That don't.
My house is just too small. I'm gonna break something. I think if I open an umbrella in here.
You know what's weird? People out here in Seattle don't use umbrellas because I don't know why.
It just rains so much. They're like, fuck
if you're from out of town and you haven't, that's a good giveaway. If you're from out of town out here, is if
well, I will say, guess what? I'm gonna have an umbrella.
I have gone
with an umbrella
too many years without one, and I do have like a rain jacket in my car. But I'm just tired of always throwing that thing on, especially if it's warm out. And I'm like, I need an umbrella. Like my daughter's always asking me where she's running with, you know, like it's raining, Dad. Why don't you have an umbrella? I'm like, I don't know. I've never needed one.
I don't like a rain
I've never
jacket.
been an umbrella guy.
Me either.
I am.
But I am now, I guess, because I bought one today.
I don't like a raincoat because it gets all wet. Then you get in your car and your seats are all wet because your raincoat's all wet and you know it just drip. I like an umbrella.
The raincoat's okay for the cold months, but not putting that thing on when it's hot out.
Yeah, and then usually like an umbrella, like it's such a pain. That's why I buy cheap ones. So like whenever, like if let's say I'm at Walmart or the store, and usually like I'll try to find a free one. Like I'll see, you know, usually leave them like by the doors out. And what I'll do instead of unfolding it and putting it in my car and getting my floor mats all wet and all that, I just throw it out. I just
just throw it out the window. So you're taking it from like the lost and found, and then B, you're just littering it into the parking lot.
Yeah,
I'm
you're such an
giving it-
environmentalist.
I'm just giving it back to the lost and found.
What a revelation.
Yeah, they're going to pick
You
it
hate
up.
people that use plastic water bottles. What do you see what Dufresne does with umbrellas?
Well, and then he also just like he orders the tiniest packages from Walmart Plus constantly and just makes people drive diesel trucks to deliver a package of something stupid to him.
Before he throws it out the window, he makes sure there's some 6-pack plastic holder, can holders on it.
He keeps all of them and attaches
Screw
it.
the ducks.
If he could find a way to put aerosol in those umbrellas, he'd do it. Damn it.
Yeah.
And styrofoam. They're made out. The handle's made out of styrofoam.
The ducks love it.
I'm from Louisiana. We don't care about the environment. We said, screw that.
Hey, honestly,
Katrina
being
showed
in
up to
Louisiana,
the
you should be. Fuck it, because all of these cities, including mine, are just sending all this trash down your way.
Oh,
so,
I know.
Well, yeah, and you bear the brunt of the effects too.
Yeah. I mean, we get all that
the
trash
water.
coming out the Mississippi right there, right into
Yeah.
our beaches. It's just horrible. That's why we don't have a nice beach. Like in Louisiana, it's just horrible. I wouldn't go swim in that water, honestly.
Oh, never.
Do people go swimming there?
Yeah, we have a beach. We have Grand Isle Beach.
Gross.
Yeah, but I wouldn't go swim there.
No, I'd never get in the river water.
Yeah, the bacteria. Yeah, the bacteria. Just
I've been invited to go out like boating and stuff because right north of St. Louis by about 20 minutes, the Illinois River, the Mississippi, and the Missouri all converge into one, and it's just the Mississippi after that. And I would not get in any of those three. No way. Nothing.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't. I've been invited to go like boating, and I'm like, nope. Oh no, gross.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I would not go in the Mississippi. Now, some little canals, you could go in.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can't go in there.
Yeah, I just read yesterday, right where the Mississippi is last considered the Mississippi River, where it's still fresh water before it hits the Gulf. It hits like 200 feet deep. And I was like, wow, damn, that is insane.
Yeah. That river is it coming down New Orleans. I mean, it's deep. I mean, that's you have the cruise ships coming down. You got big barges coming down. I mean,
when you cross, I'll say like when you're driving across those kind of rivers, like it doesn't look like a river. Like you wouldn't necessarily think that's a river if you didn't know what it was. Like for me, because I'm only used to oceans, but I was to me, it's like surprising to hear that some of the stuff that I crossed was rivers because it's huge.
Yeah. Hey kid.
So he's going to get him a snack. That kid.
I was just. Oh yeah, that's a kid. He's eating all your pickles.
We made him pizza rolls, and he even didn't eat the pizza rolls.
Oh, I love some pizza rolls.
He doesn't love a good dusting.
No, that's what I said.
Dusty
You don't like
pizza
the dusty pizza rolls or what?
Hey,
he didn't like the pepperoni.
I have a clownfish question for you, Harold.
All right.
Yeah.
Because I think this show is related to clownfish, right?
Yeah, we could ask any question in here.
My question is, was Clownvis opening both nights for Ludo? I didn't know Ludo was playing 2 nights in a row.
Yes, he opened both nights. He played 30-minute sets each night.
That's cool. Okay. Sorry about the screaming next door.
I know they're going for it.
You're on the air all the time. Every time you pass.
Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, if it becomes a problem, I will log off.
They're having fun.
It's not distracting. It's
No,
like
not at all. I'm jealous of them. They're having a blast.
They're having a blast. And honestly,
Harold, did you turn around and show us you had a ponytail, or was that your glasses strap? Because the angle, it really looked like you were rocking a little ponytail, bud.
Come to New Orleans and you'll find out.
If that was that's not a ponytail. Harold doesn't have the right look for a ponytail.
What do you mean? How do you know?
Tie-dye shirt on.
Right there. What's that?
Tie-dye shirt on. Shit. He looks like he's got a bag of magic tricks. You know what I'm saying?
You might not know, Jen. You never saw the back of my head. It might have a ponytail back.
If Harold had a
I have
ponytail,
seen
Ken
the back of your
Treadway
head.
would be all about it.
Yes. You need to grow a mustache that connects into the ponytail.
See my
Matt,
ponytail?
you too.
Oh,
It's glass strap. It's
Matt, you're
glass.
already halfway there.
Oh,
That'd be so weird though.
oh, I'm not gonna do it tonight. Ken Treadway's not here. I was gonna do something tonight, but Ken Treadway's not here. I'll wait until Wednesday night when Ken Treadway's gonna be on there.
You're such a tease.
hi, Aaron.
Ken Treadway's in Chicago, hanging out with Shayna and
Oh, right.
Maloney. So
It just looks like they're having a good time. I'm like,
Very
whatever. I'll
cool.
see you guys
They
soon.
are.
Did they go to both shows or did they just
Yes.
go into one?
Oh no, they went to both. They went to both.
Oh, that's
They
pretty
went
awesome.
in.
Yeah, make a weekend out of it, I guess, right?
I regret not going.
Yeah. I don't know the band. I don't know Ludo. I mean, that's
I know them, and they're. I mean, they had some hits. I was a little older for when they were really hitting hard with their hits. But like my favorite band played last night in Chicago as well. So I should have, if I had planned better, I should have gone and seen them play last night and then gone to the Clownvis and Ludo show tonight.
Yeah, that would have worked nice.
Who's your favorite band, bud?
Well, I have two favorite bands, I should say, and they're both from Louisville.
Where they're from? Louisville?
Bendigo Fletcher's band I was referring to.
Oh, okay. Well, you let me guess. I was gonna say Milli Vanilli, but that's okay.
Well, guess the other one then.
Milli Vanilli.
Yes.
Bam.
Nice.
Knock it out.
Got him.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess. No, what's the other one, Lucas? What's your other favorite band?
Murder by Death.
Smash Mouth.
Murder by Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, dude, they got a song called Spring Break 1969. I fucking love it.
No. Spring Break 1899. But yes, that song.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's a great
that's
song.
them.
Yeah,
they were originally.
I never really
from
listened to much
Bloomington,
else they did.
They live
But
in.
that song is really dope.
Yeah, right. It's such a good song. They live in Louisville. One of my favorite can koozies, and I hardly ever use it anymore because I don't want to lose it. I saw that, Angela. I'm going to have a shot with you in a second. It's a can koozie that says Spring Break 1899 on the side of it, and like I love that koozie. Like it's like Spring Break 1899.
I wish we could play music on here because I would like to hear this song, but I don't want to get a copyright.
You know what's funny, honestly, Lucas, is that when you told us about Our Flag Means Death, the show, I thought you were talking about that band. And that's why I was like, oh yeah, I know that band. And then Harold was like, I'm watching the pirate show. And so now I'm just glad to hear you say both different things. My brain is like so confused right now.
Well, and it's so funny too because so Murder by Death has been together for 22 years, and they literally took their name from the 1970s like mystery murder movie with all these actors in it, and it basically it's the movie that Clue kind of was a nod to. So anyway, so when this entire time of being a fan of theirs, when I tell people, I'm like, oh yeah, Murder by Death, my favorite band. And they're like, oh, Lucas, you're into like heavy metal, death metal. I'm like, no.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
It does sound like a band.
The name.
The husband and wife that front it, it's the whole band. And I'm like, she plays the cello. He sounds like Johnny Cash. I'm like, they play
it's nothing like
there's no death metal at all.
Metal. See, I never. Maybe I'm too old, but I just never even heard of Ludo before Clownvis. I'll be honest with you.
I didn't either, and I know a lot of adjacent bands. And I was like really surprised when I listened to them. I was like, wow, I can't believe I'm not really into that kind of music, but like I was around for that.
Right. Well, and like I said, I was
surprised I missed it.
There's a lot of music I'm not into, but I know the band.
Yeah.
The
one song that hit my radar. And I don't know if this, I'm thinking this was probably like 2006 or 7. They had a song called Go Getter Greg. And I had friends who were named Greg, and I would be like, hey, Greg, Go Getter Greg. Did you hear that song? Like Go Getter Greg. And and it's just like a silly song. And I was like, I don't know, I liked their energy. It was kind of fun, but I never saw them live. I never bought their album. You know, I'm like I'm not a fan by those terms where I ever.
Yeah, yeah. They
It's not for me, but I knew they are.
And there's all kind of bands like that. I'm trying to think of the one. They have one band. Oh, man, I'm gonna look it up in 1 second. But it's about clowns.
Seaver just put a message in. Got to throw some shorts on. It's fucking hot by the fire.
Oh no.
Is Seaver camping or is the fire in the backyard or what's going on?
Yeah, he's outside. He's just outside his house.
Cool. I wanted to be outside. I planned on being outside with you guys tonight, and then I came home and this party next door. I'm like, are you kidding me? They've never had a party. This is their first party, and they've been there since September. It's a college house so every year. Yeah. Every
They're doing it now.
The band I was thinking about was Too Much Joy. Too Much
Joy. What did they have?
Too Much Joy. Yeah, Too Much Joy. But I found when I listened to Ludo, I kind of got their kind of vibe with Too Much.
Oh, okay.
Joy. But there's a lot of bands probably I never heard of. But Ludo did have a band. I was listening to some of their music. They have a song about Punch-a-Train, Lake Punch-a-Train or something.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's
I feel like there's like an old song from like the 1920s or something called that. I like that.
Lake Punch-a-Train?
Something like that.
From
that era.
I want to grab me another beer, but I'm turning off the camera so you can't see my hot.
Well, Harold, I was gonna real quick before you leave. Do you fish there?
I'm not a big fisherman.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I fish, but I'm not.
We talked about that. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not a. When my granddaughter was younger, I used to bring her fishing. Like they have a park next to our neighborhood. I used to go bring her. And when I was a young kid, I mean, I used to love to go fishing with my dad and all. But it's just something now. I don't like to be outside. To be honest with you, I'll tell you that. But how Clownvis says that? Clownvis says, "I'm not an outside cat. I'm an inside cat."
My son's like, Dad, what? I don't know. I just would rather be inside. I don't want to be outside. And I'm like,
yeah, me too. That's how I am.
Fair enough. I'm the opposite. I want to be outside all the time.
And my wife too. My wife likes to be outside, and I'm more of an inside, person.
Yeah.
That's just me, and everybody's different,
That's funny.
But it is what it is.
All right, go get your beer, loved one.
Yeah, my mouth's dry. I need some of that water, cat piss water beer that I have.
Or the cat piss water we're sending down the Mississippi to you.
I know, right?
Oh, y'all crap, y'all sitting out there. Good night, little Aaron.
Oh, yeah. So I caught a little bit of the show earlier. So Aaron is helping the family move down by Reno.
Yeah, this town called Garnerville.
Cutterville?
Garnerville.
Oh, Garnerville. Okay.
Like northeast corner of Nevada. It's like, as far as weather, that place is pretty similar to out here.
Interesting.
But I like it out there. It's pretty cool.
And they hit the road tomorrow?
Yeah, 4 in the morning. Like, I think they're trying to leave at 6 in the morning, but like she's gonna probably leave around like 3 to go over there to her parents' house.
Oh God, that's stressful.
Yeah. Right, I'm glad because she was gonna leave on Friday, but like she got an extra day, so today was pretty awesome. We got to spend our time together, do a few little errands together, and then that was it.
Yeah, because she was supposed to be gone right now. She was supposed to be.
I heard that too, Jed.
Thank you.
Yeah. It was kind of like
I was like, damn, well, I need to know your personal life, bud.
I was kind of glad we had the extra day because she really I think she really
was a murder man.
I wanted it too.
What'd you say, murder man?
She was stole
I didn't say nothing.
She was a murder man.
Shit.
That's funny.
Yeah, so I mean, I know at least she's gonna get to spend some time with her mom and all before she moves down over there and
Yeah.
everything else. So it'll be all good.
Everything's all good.
Yeah, and then y'all gonna be able to go visit. You have a place to go visit. You want to come down to New Orleans? Come visit me. You want to go down to Reno? You go near Reno. You go visit Lil Aaron's mom.
Let's go.
They
so quiet and nice. I've been there 2 times.
Yeah. Lucas, in May, just off the top of my head, when are y'all driving down? Y'all driving down the Thursday or Friday?
Still figuring it out. Yeah. So as it is right now, my buddy Matt and I are still looking at that weekend for driving down. I would say that we would probably be driving down on Friday.
Okay. I'm just curious.
Yeah, as long as it all works out. And like I said, that's Matt. That's in multiple bands in the band with Ryan, Cowboy Ryan, Rum Drum Ramblers. So as long as he doesn't get booked that weekend, and so far it's looking good. Yeah.
Good. That'll be a good time.
Me and Aaron are coming down the 18th on that Wednesday.
Matt's down there chilling like Mr. Bones, y'all.
Matt's being mellow tonight.
Chilling.
Does anybody have snacks?
Oh shit. Yeah, dude.
I have so many snacks in the house, but how many times has Lucas said this? A dozen. I just don't feel like running in the house for anything. I'm sorry.
Bartotto's nice.
So lately, I've been getting those chili cheese Fritos, and then
just the rye chips.
What's that?
It's just the chips in there, just the rye. He has snack mix with just the bread chips in it.
Oh, weird.
The chili cheese Fritos.
Yeah, chili cheese Fritos.
Oh, I love those.
I get those, and then I dip them in jalapeno French onion dip. Oh, God,
that sounds so good.
Such a great snack.
Oh, I do have a snack. I'm gonna go get it.
You better. What's that? Is it cheese?
Flan.
Oh, flan.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, I thought you had Jello shots. I'm like, damn, man. Snacking hard.
Mango. Oh, the Altufo mango. Nice.
I got some applesauce. I got some fruit cocktail.
You're gonna be
Hold on. You can't have.
You got some applesauce?
I am gonna go with snack.
Yeah. Do you have any pork chops? Do you have any pork chops to go with that applesauce?
Yeah, I have a pork chop sandwich over here. You want it?
Ooh, I saw Waffler made a pork chop sandwich today.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he was doing on that. Man.
Ooh, that looked good.
Oh, Def.
Wait, if it's snack time, there's only one thing to do.
It's after show chat snack time. Picklelicious, caperlicious, jerkylicious, chiplicious, strange meatlicious, onionlicious. It's after show chat snack time.
Hey, folks, and now it's snack time. We all have our snacks ready. Do you?
I'm ready. I've got pizza rolls that have been sitting out for about an hour now.
We can see the dust on it.
It looks like dust.
And I got some flan tonight, folks. You can see the juice at the top right here.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well, you got pickle.
Classic pickle.
That goes with the pickles.
Yeah.
Mr. Bones pickles. We got some chili cheese.
Oh, he did it.
He did it. He went in this.
That looks so good. I want that. I'm gonna try that.
And Seaver's got a cigarette.
So he has rye chips.
Just kidding. Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
Just the breads. Just the bread.
Oh,
just the rye chip bread.
My favorite, Jane.
I want to show you guys something. Let me go while we're doing that. And Matt has a pickle. I want to go get you something real fast.
Oh, I have these too. They're like fancy corn nuts. Ramona got a bunch of free samples.
Oh, I've seen those. Those are
corn nuts is like trying to eat teeth. That shit is so tough.
These are a little more tender, but I like that. Like I like the pop when you get popcorn and there's like the ones at the end that are like a quarter popped. I love those.
That's my favorite ones. Oh.
I mean,
Trader
I'm
Joe's
not
used to
bashing
sell.
corn nuts. I like them.
Yeah, yeah.
But man,
You're not
sometimes
wrong.
when I eat gobstoppers and jawbreakers, I just chew that shit up too. But I was eating some jawbreakers the other day, and I was like, "Damn, that's like chewing on corn nuts." You never know when it's the food or your teeth that's breaking. It's fucking great.
Yeah, you don't know which one's gonna break. Look at this. I know I showed Angelo too. Look at this big
Ooh.
jar of pickles I got right here.
Cajun chef.
Yeah. Look bigger than my head.
Oh, damn.
How fast could you kill that?
Yeah, dude.
In about a
Harold
week.
Dufresne's Matt the Murder Man stunt. Let's do it. Let's go.
Did you
Yeah,
have you cleared out some of your old pickles to make room for that gigantic jar?
Yes, I had to.
Okay,
good. They're so good.
Yeah, no choice.
Hey Harold,
Those
could
are
we get an
good sized
update
pickle
on your
chips,
pickle
dude.
fridge?
Yeah, they are good size. Look at
Harold, could we get an update on your pickle fridge?
that. I'd have to get my phone out.
All right.
And
Prove
I
it.
still never got it.
Harold, they don't sell. I mean, I'm sure like if I went to a wholesaler, they would, but they don't really sell pickles cut like that where I live. They don't sell those burger cut pickles.
Well,
Really?
you know, this Cajun chef, if you, I'm doing an advertisement. Like if you like in our movie theaters, back in the day, whenever we used to go to the movies, local movies, this would be the brand they would have. They'd have big jars like this. If you go to a restaurant down here on the bayou, and you get like burgers, they'll usually put these pickles on it.
Gotcha.
So this was like $8 for this.
I mean, that's a huge jar.
Yeah.
Oh, it is, and it's not glass no more, which is good. It's plastic.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I'm sure there was many accident that I know. For
I mean,
a fact,
think about if you dropped it.
I know for a fact Harold Dufresne dropped one like this before.
Although I do like the glass jars because I use those big glass pickle jars that size.
Nice.
Yes, I have some in my closet for change. I got it.
Well, I want to show you guys these for comparison. The size of his dill pickle chip versus mine. I got to throw like 17 of these fucking things on a sandwich.
Yeah, I mean these. And look, I'm not.
The size I wanted.
Yeah, that's and I'm not picking one. You know that but that's the average.
Yeah.
Look at that, bigger than my glasses. Look.
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah. I can see your eyes, Steven. Look at mine. Yeah.
Hey, Harold.
Yes.
I mean that's barely the size of a quarter right there.
Do those pickles have like a little Cajun, like a little spice?
No. It's just called Cajun shit.
Okay.
Look at the pickles we have. The Mount Olive Organics.
Oh yeah.
They taste the same, I think. They're fine.
It comes from. And look, it even tells you right here, Siva, look at this. I don't know if you can be able to see it or not. Put me big, Angela. It says right here, smooth 3 16 inch.
Oh wow, it sure is.
It's very specific. Very specific.
John 3:16, baby.
They really measured those pickles, man.
And these are the pickles like we used to get big vats of pickles like this. The Cajun chefs at my dad's restaurant when he used to own a restaurant, and at Popeyes they used to have them. So when I worked at Popeyes, that was the vats I'd
Really?
make some pickles in. Yes.
I love Popeyes.
Yeah.
I would like to update one thing from whenever we was talking with Lucas about the first concert we went to.
Oh.
I said that I saw Korn and Stained in '98, and he's like, "You sure that wasn't '99?" And I was like, "No, it was '98." Well, it was fucking 2000.
Oh,
Wow.
You liar, Caesar.
So I moved to this Kentucky-ass county in '98. I was like, I saw that in the summer. How did that work out? And then I thought about it, and then I looked it up, and it was 2000.
Well, I'm glad you followed up on that. That kept me.
I don't know Lucas well, and he knows his shit, and he was at the show, so I didn't want to seem like a lying son of a bitch. I just got my time mixed up.
And now you corroborated, like you're good.
Hey, Mark, how you doing? Yeah. I'm glad you cleared that up because I tell you what, Lucas talks to me about that on a constant basis.
I can't believe
I know, Seaver's.
Harold's been hanging up on me because I keep calling up. I'm like, man, Seaver got that show wrong. I know it, and he's hanging up
he
on
won't
me.
admit it.
No,
Lucas, I tell me this 9 days straight. I'm like, no, I'm gonna call you tomorrow.
nobody else gave a shit. Lucas didn't give a shit, but he was like, you sure that wasn't 99? And I was just like, no, but it was 98. Shit. Stop asking me.
Well, that's like me finding out where I stayed in Louisiana that Harold just found out.
Oh yeah. So So here's the story. Me and Jen were talking.
Is this close to the Burger King place that almost killed you?
Yeah,
McDonald's, and yes, next door.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So
I love
we were
it.
talking about, and this is a story. I thought I told this story, but I guess I didn't. And I don't want to go into details about it. But
I know it's so weird how we got onto this.
Yeah, I don't know how we even brought up the subject, but I said, remember that time I was in that Chinese documentary about the World's Fair, about the New Orleans. And Jen's like, what are you talking about? You were in a Chinese documentary about the World's Fair, about the New Orleans World's Fair? And
I must have not been there.
Did I mention that? Angela?
Yeah, we saw that.
Well, I don't have the video footage.
I remember that specifically because we mentioned it a few times at least.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I might have just missed it. I've missed a couple.
Maybe that's before. Maybe that's when we were on Instagram and I mentioned it.
Oh, maybe. Yeah,
I thought I mentioned it.
Oh.
So Jen said, "Oh well, I went to the Walmart near the bridge over there, near where the World's Fair was." I said, "No, you did it. That's a different." So I showed her where the Walmart was. Now we figured out where she went. She had a.
He literally, I was watching some old video from the 1984 World's Fair, and I was like, oh, I went to a Walmart that kind of looks like where that was. And he's like, no, this is the Walmart you went to. And he told me the exact location, and there's like so many Walmarts there. And I was like, holy shit, you're right. I was like, that is the Walmart I went to. And so I was able to look on the map and like trace down the bridge and see where I stayed.
Yeah, I said, no, you did it. You went over here. But not 2 seconds later, I had a picture of the Walmart shoe. Because I go there a lot. I go there. It's about 40 minutes from my house, and we go shop in that area a lot. And I knew exactly where she was. And now I know why she got food poisoning. She went to eat a McDonald's at Hornville. I mean, that's the worst McDonald's over there. I know the McDonald's you eat at. That's a horrible McDonald's.
I know. It made me very sick. It was like one of the worst food poisoning I ever had.
I sparked the after show chat corrections segment.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
We're definitely like all getting
corrected,
getting it straight.
And then
yeah, so it's funny.
Nobody.
I think
nobody gives a shit about any of these things we're thinking about, but they sit with us. So I want to correct them with us.
Your head.
Well, that makes it show so inside as a receiver.
Dude.
Like my son-in-law says, man, y'all so inside jokes and everything. I said, I'm sorry. I said, we talk a lot. I mean, we have so much insight.
I know.
It's like talking with your friends and we want to, do that. So I have a feeling in my warped mind that I was driving down Jefferson Highway in 2019. And Jen and Ramona were on the side of me at a red light. And I looked at them and probably went, hey, how y'all doing? And they probably went back and said, hey, how you doing? And we had a misconnection right there in 2019. And then I went my way to the grocery salvage store and they made a U-turn and went to the service station, get some gas.
If we didn't get gas, I wouldn't have remembered where it was. Yeah, I remember that gas station clearly.
That was the weekend we didn't. I looked at my phone to see maybe if I had a picture of me in that area on February 16, 2019. I did not go camping that weekend. And back then, if I did not go camping, we were usually in that part of town shopping at that grocery salvage store. So in my mind, me and Jen met in 2019.
Yep.
I don't have proof.
In our hearts.
Yeah. I don't have proof, but I know she was at that red light and I went, hey, how y'all doing? And she went, hey.
I know when I met you.
2016, right?
When you gave birth to him.
Yeah, when Aaron gave birth to you.
Oh yeah. How was Grandpa last night?
Oh, that was pretty fun. We went and saw Buddy Guy last night. It was awesome.
Nice. The pictures look nice.
I thought I was Grandpa.
Huh?
I thought I was fucking Grandpa.
One. There's many grandpas.
Yeah,
Once it gets to grandpa territory, there's more than one.
Yeah, there's more than one.
Space over there.
Yeah. They talk about and then I want to bring this up too. Like I put that up, that Mr. Muscles video, the beautiful Dufresne video, and a certain gentleman, Pat Leahy, made a comment, and he said, "Harold, you're so talented." He said, "You sing, you play soccer, you juggle." I'm like, I don't play soccer. You saw me playing soccer in that video. That was
Maybe
I love you holding the flag when you're like, it's so funny.
Maybe you entered to win a soccer contest online.
Yeah, baby. So that was not no good soccer footage. It was horrible.
Oh, it's so funny.
Looked like I was.
You don't look very coordinated at all in any, except when you're driving the golf cart. You look great. You look like you're a pro.
I ride my
I love
bike
that
well. I made on. That was for a
I mean, you
contest
didn't fall.
video. Yeah, that was a contest. Hey, you don't call me coordinated? I was holding a flag and riding a bicycle. You know, there's only like 2 or 3 people in the world that could do that.
You're incredible.
And drive a golf cart with one hand while
I know. Does Mrs. Dufresne know she's in the back of that shot?
Oh, we talked about that many a time.
My bad.
We talked about that, and my grandson said, I said, don't tell Mrs. Dufresne she was in there, and then she found out, and we talked about that. She wasn't upset.
I didn't notice it. This time was the time I feel like this is the 4th time I watched it, maybe more. And this is the first time I noticed a lot of stuff, like the lizard. I finally got to look at the centos. There's so much stuff.
You didn't notice the lizard the first time?
No, you guys kept talking about it, and I was like so excited to watch it again to see the lizard.
That was a lot. Lucas,
that was a good sized lizard.
Yeah, Lucas,
I know.
Did you see the video?
No, I don't think so.
Guess what?
I hate to show it again. I mean,
might as well.
Just show it again. I don't think anyone's watching.
This is kind of a relaxed show tonight.
Yeah, we chilling.
This is the ones that people come back and watch the replay of. It's Saturday night, and most people.
Let's double up on the Saturday night.
All right.
Saturdays are made for watching Dufresne hanging out with lizard videos.
All right, this is the video, Lucas. This is called "Beautiful Dufresne."
All right.
Has anybody seen my friend Harold Dufresne? I'm so sorry. Hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful Dufresne in the world? And if you did you see him begging for some money? Hey, have you happened to see the most beautiful Dufresne that I stole money from? I tell him I'm sorry. I tell him I'll give his wallet back. Oh, won't you tell him me and Johnny are so sorry? I woke up this morning, realized what me and Johnny did. I spent his $60 on beer and bubble gum and used his phone to call my Korean son. Me and Johnny are sorry. We need another Parcheesi player because Mrs. Muscles is no fun at all. Oh, we need Harold Dufresne back. Oh, hey, did you happen to see the most beautiful Dufresne in the world? And if you did, was he begging for money? 'Cause we stole his. Come back, Harold Dufresne. Me and Johnny are so sad, and we're very sorry. And you can have your phone and your wallet back. And I won't sing about Old Man Joe anymore. So come back, Harold Dufresne.
All right, Johnny. Let's go back and make up with Mr. Harold Dufresne. I think most of his money's still in here. We didn't spend too much, and I didn't make that many collect calls. Did I? So let's go make up with Harold Dufresne. I miss him so much. Let's go. Let's go.
I love it, and I love the lizard.
The way that Mr. Muscles, there's like the one shot where Mr. Muscles is like about to talk on the phone, and he's looking at the camera for a second first, and then he starts talking. That's so good. I love it.
Just like when HD was going up the slide that time, and he was like,
"Yes,
yeah,
same." Yes, exactly.
Mr. Muscle will have good editing skills, and sometimes he try. I think sometimes Mr. Muscles wants to edit, but he's like, "No, this would be funnier this way." I think sometimes.
He's kind of a dick. So.
Oh, he is.
Kind of.
I mean, he is.
Cheers. I'm drinking wine. Just cheers.
Yeah, and you know what? And I'm gonna be honest with you. He's like. What's the horror guy? The one that you mentioned his name, he shows up, the Candyman. I think.
Oh yeah.
And
so Randy's friend thinks he could sing good. Well, listen to this. Slowly sinking in my eyes, I'm listening to the phone, waiting for it to ring, and I'm waiting for anything, and I ain't got a quarter or $1 or anything, and I'm fine all the nights that I've been asking myself that 1,000,000 times. Am I gonna be alright? It's too soon to tell, and so I tell myself a lie. See, Randy's friend, we can sing too.
That song sounds familiar. That song sounds like a song from a band that I heard of from Arizona. Tempe, Arizona, something like that.
Ludo.
No.
Ludo.
Maybe.
Matt, are you eating cereal? I'm sorry to call you out. I'm just curious.
Macaroni and cheese. He has macaroni.
Oh,
and
he
cheese.
didn't get to show snack time, did he? Oh my God, is that the Batman macaroni, bud?
No, it's Captain Crunch Peanut Butter Crunch.
Oh, far out, man.
Extra peanut butter.
Yeah.
I'm more jealous than I ever thought I was going to be.
I haven't had that.
Yeah, I got hungry during snack time. A pickle wasn't enough, so I had to put me a
I can't blame
you. It's never enough.
So, Matt, let me ask you: are you a whole milk, skim milk, 2% milk fellow? Which kind of
actually
milk?
None of the above. I get almond milk.
I was gonna ask if it was gonna be something. Okay, fine.
Yeah. I've been
drinking that nut juice, boy.
3 years already. I haven't drank real milk in a long time, unless you count like ice cream or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
lactose-free milk myself.
Like you have lactose
That's what I do
intolerance or
too.
something?
I do.
I don't think I'm lactose intolerant, but I go whole milk all the time.
Whole milk?
If I'm buying milk, I don't want it fucking watered down. I want to get what I paid for it because it's all the same price.
Yeah, I had a guy.
Water it down yourself.
I do 2%.
Put some ice in it.
I do 2%.
What? I don't understand the whole 2% thing though. Is it 98% water and 2% milk? What the fuck, dude? Just buy whole milk and put a couple drops in there.
I gotta watch my figure.
That's not what it is.
I gotta go watch my figure.
Yeah.
I like 2%. Okay. Lucas,
what is the 2%?
I love all milk. Honestly, I just buy whatever's cheaper. I will use skim, 2% whole. Don't matter to me.
I do some skim sometimes. I'll do skim.
Yeah, it don't matter to me. I'm
not a skim guy.
I love milk.
Oh, really? That's a big shock to us.
Jen, G.
Yes. I was raised 1%. I wasn't raised in a 1% household. Ramona is like adamantly whole milk. I will shit myself if I have too much milk, so I do whole lactose free. But like, I really don't care. Seaver, just so you know, whole milk is 4%.
Yeah, 4% is it dairy
it's
fat?
4% milk fat. Yeah, I don't really know how it works, but I do know that whole milk technically is 4%. So it's only 2% more than 2%.
Yeah.
So the percentage, it's all milk. It's just how much fat they've taken out of it.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
see, I'm trying to look good. Okay. Angelo, what about you? Are you
I'm a lactose-free milk kind of guy.
Yeah, that's the truth.
So in my
I gotta go.
definitely,
I gotta go Tom Green and just start sucking cow udders and finding out what the difference is.
You got to go for the whole.
Way to do it.
You got to go for the.
Yeah, that is the whole. That's the whole.
Yeah, dude.
No 4%. That is 100%.
You got to go the whole 100%. Screw that 4%. You go for 100%.
Yeah, buddy.
He's gonna be using that bidet. His stomach's gonna be torn up like I don't know.
Oh, he's gonna use the bidet for the rest of his life.
Turn that pressure up and just give myself a goddamn colonic with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
The
tube attachment.
I never thought of. You know what I've been drinking a lot of? We've been ever since the hurricane down here, and we had so much of it. Is the box milk? You have the box milk? Yeah.
Like a
little milk carton.
No, like the box, like this shelf stable milk. You could just keep on the shelf. It's real milk.
I never had it on its own. I've had it like in cereal before. Like I had it I think I was camping.
Yeah,
I don't remember why
I got some in the closet if you want to see what I got. But
yeah,
ever since the storm, let me go get it.
It looks like those the cardboard almond milk containers, right?
Yeah,
that kind of this is the material.
But it's actual milk and you don't gotta refrigerate it? I don't fucking trust that. What's in that?
I can't remember how it works. I've known this.
Like
I love watching
in...
MRE videos and stuff. That's cool to see all the stuff that they put in MREs for the Army, like all the weird shelf stable stuff they have for that.
Well, you got these motherfuckers not wanting to take your vaccine or whatever your stance is on that. I don't give a shit, but
then they'll drink this can.
The one in Louisiana are drinking weird ass milk with who knows what the fuck's in it. A month after you bought it, that's sitting on a shelf. Fuck no, no, thank you.
Let me show you.
What?
Yeah, it's.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, they sell them all over. It's just the shelf.
But you don't got to refrigerate it, right?
After you open it, you got to refrigerate it. It's like past whatever they do to it. Once you open it, it'll spoil like regular milk. But
I know they sell juice boxes like that. Like when I was a kid, they used to have juice boxes like that.
You know,
but milk.
I never drank it before.
No, it was milk.
I never drank it before, but after the storm, like they give out all these care packages and they have tons of that in there. So what are you gonna do? You're not gonna let it go to waste. You're gonna drink it. You know, now.
So
he's bionic now from all the boxed milk.
Yeah. So I mean,
I'm gonna.
Beaver is really upset by this.
Well,
okay. Good night.
Huh?
Yeah, unfortunately, I got to work at 5:15. Otherwise,
all
I'd
right,
stay on.
Thanks for coming on,
Thanks
man.
for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Another peek at that
guys.
shirt and that chest, bud. Let's get another peek at that shirt and chest.
Oh yeah. I hope your neighbor's quiet.
Really nice work there, and even
That's
some
really
red stitching and pearl snaps.
Oh, I love the snaps.
And then
yeah,
then I got my bottle opener and my old brand.
Chest again.
There we go. A little more chest. There we go.
You're welcome.
I did not sign up for this.
Lucas, I'm gonna send you a message tomorrow. I need to mention something to you tomorrow. I'm gonna send you a little message tomorrow.
Sounds good. All right.
Okay,
you take care. I appreciate you all, and I hope you all have a good night. And I'll talk to you soon.
You too.
Yeah, I hope you get some sleep with your neighbors. Hopefully, you get some sleep with those neighbors.
Yeah, I hope they quiet down.
I know, right? I'll be fine once I get inside.
Yeah. He's been texting him the whole time. That's why it's dipping out. He's like, I got to go to
the he's
party.
going to the party.
Oh, yeah, right. No, I would feel very out of
He's like,
I'd be a fish out of water.
He's like, he's got these Lugan waffle shandies. They'll fucking love them.
All right, good night, Lucas.
Good night,
right, good night, guys.
Have a good night, bud.
Take care. Appreciate you guys. Bye.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
So what I was saying, a cow is not refrigerated. So when the milk comes out,
That's not. You skipped a lot of steps.
well, no, I mean straight out from the get go. Does this count? Does this count as opening the milk if it comes from a cow?
It says on the side, it says this modern process with ultra high temperature pasteurization and packaging keeps the milk fresh and natural for several months without refrigeration. Once this carton has been opened, it must be kept refrigerated. Used within 14 days of opening. So
what was that first line?
This modern process with ultra high temperature pasteurization.
Yeah, they just keeping these cows in a hot box, dude. They're like, if you drop that milk out at 200 degrees, you can store it for a month in fucking regular weather.
The pasteurization does not happen inside of the udders, though. Like
Yeah.
you take the milk out and then you throw it in a hot pan.
And
we don't have
I just hear ultra high temperatures.
And this says
I just hear ultra high temperatures and think of cows sweating their fucking.
And this says fat.
I'm just imagining bionic udders.
And it says fat reduced from 8 grams to 4.5 grams per serving.
Oh, then they have to cook it for sure.
Oh,
yeah, that's definitely.
And
what percent is it?
Harold Dufresne's all about keeping lean and fit.
Well, I've never looked into a lot of processes, but for whole milk, you got 4 grams, right? Or 4%, whatever the hell.
Yeah, 4% fat.
Does pasteurization involve heating and cooking milk?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I never knew. I just knew Abe Lincoln's wife died from it, and they're like, "Hey, we pasteurize it now, and now people don't die."
Well, there you go.
You go.
That's Kentucky.
You go
to a county fair. That's where I learned about it. I went to the Iowa Fair and I watched a demonstration of them milking cows, and they put it all through the machine. It was so fascinating.
That is
That's
fucking
me.
interesting.
I'm a weird. It was really interesting.
No, I'm really interested.
Yeah, you should.
I'm just sitting here talking about it with you guys, and I'm on a tangent. You know what I'm saying?
They had a cow made out of butter too. That was pretty cool.
Oh,
really?
I don't drink too much milk.
Matt the cereal man.
Oh yeah.
I don't drink too much milk. The only time I drink milk is like
cereal is some of the only time I do drink milk.
Yeah, I don't drink milk too much.
Me too, pretty much. Yeah, a coffee and cereal. But again, I do the lactose free. I just can't.
Yeah.
Milk.
Yeah. Milk. And you know what? I like my stuff watered down, Seaver. I drink cheap beer watered down. I drink cheap beer, milk.
Yeah, watered down milk.
Watered down sushi.
I drink watered down. Yeah, I have sushi for dinner tonight.
Oh, you mother.
Yeah, I have watered down water. Or bottled water.
Extra watery.
Yeah.
For real, I for real my whole life thought 2% milk literally meant only 2% of this is milk. The rest of it's water.
No,
I never looked into it further than that.
Yeah,
they don't
it's not your fault.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like
it's watered down, but now I'm wondering if that's in my brain. If that's
you
just
should
in
look
my
it.
head.
You should look it up. Go to look up Modern Marvels or something like that, like a Discovery Channel. So it won't be that gross, but it'll be interesting.
I don't know. To me, like I drink 2% or I drink skim so much. If I drink like whole milk, it's almost like a shock to me.
I know it tastes like you're drinking heavy cream.
Yeah,
that's how it was for me when I transitioned.
Yeah. It's like dog, man, this is strong stuff.
I know it's so rich. You're like, oh, it tastes like you're drinking a milkshake.
Well, as an alcoholic, I like to have my drinks make my face clench. You know what I'm saying? Like straight Red Bull, straight whiskey. And if I'm not drinking, I want my milk to be like, God damn, that's some milk. I like to get punched in the face.
You're hardcore.
Yeah, I like that perspective. Like, no matter what you're doing, you're doing it.
Yeah.
Like,
if I'm not drinking, I want it to punch me in the face.
He's got. When he smokes cigarette, he does the no filters. Give me that.
What kind of cigarettes do you smoke? That's a really good question.
Strikes.
No, I was balls to the walls Newport forever.
That's harsh.
Yeah, well, Well, in Kentucky, Newports haven't been like $8 a pack like they were all over the rest of the goddamn country
Oh
until
yeah.
like
Uh-huh.
the last couple months. So they got $5 to $8, $7 a pack over the last year, and I just started smoking some
Oh, I see.
menthols.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, oh, cool. I don't really tell a big difference, but I'll buy a pack of Newports and be like, ooh,
Man,
Lord.
Yeah, you miss
before
it.
before I quit smoking, I was smoking those Marlboro Smooths.
Well, yeah, Marlboro Smooths aren't bad.
Yeah, those are
Whenever
nice.
I had went through a patch where me and the wife were trying to quit smoking, we would buy a pack of those because she don't smoke menthols, and I'd be like, oh, well, here you go. We got the best of both worlds, you know. But it's like you pop that little thing in it, and then it's like you're breathing in normal smoke, but you're also breathing in like some sweet breath. You guys remember those little tiny little bottles that you could get and dip on your tongue, and they were called sweet breath?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
I like
like
Camel
that. It was
Cautious,
weird.
so I know.
What?
Menthol drips.
Does your wife smoke Seaver still, or she quit?
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, she smokes normal
See,
ashtray cigarettes.
Yeah, I've you know my problem. I never smoked in my life because I've been too cheap.
Yeah, it's such a stupid expense for no reason.
I would
really.
not be able to.
It really is.
Too cheap. I'm too cheap to do that. You know, I
Yeah.
have enough bad habits. I don't need another one that's gonna make me broke. You
Yeah,
know,
Ramona finally has quit for like 3 weeks. I'm saying it now. She's asleep. I'm not jinxing it.
Yeah.
This is the first time she's quit for like 3 weeks, but I don't know what we're gonna do when we go to Louisiana because we're driving, and that's like, even me. I don't really. I never was that crazy of a smoker, but like I love to smoke when I drive. I don't anymore, but like, oh my god, when we drive to Louisiana, that's gonna be hard.
My
That's
wife,
hard.
my wife quit. She used to smoke, and then she quit. Quit a good about 10 years ago, probably. But she, ever since like we got married, and for 25 years I was married to her. She probably smoked maybe about 25 years. And
I'm 11 years now smoking.
Yeah.
I quit about
Well,
2 years ago, 2-3 years ago.
Once you quit,
Angelo,
she's very like she can't go around, so she like hates it now. It's like
Angelo, though, you're roughly my age.
Yeah.
And if you're an 11-year non-smoker, that's I mean, how long were you smoking before then?
Probably like 8 years before that.
That's pretty good. Well, hell yeah, bud.
Yeah. Well, he was smoking whenever he came out the womb.
Well, I started smoking. I was 13. You know what I'm saying? Just to be like a rebel kid, and I never quit.
That's how many people are.
Yeah,
I love it. I love the shit out of smoking. I'm
it's the
big
best.
advocate for it. I'm a huge advocate for it.
I never smoked, so
yeah,
no, I never tried. I tried. I mean, I tried to be.
Harold, you've smoked crawfish though, right?
Oh, I smoked those crawfish. I don't know. I smoked brisket too. Oh, I love it.
Don't get started with that. You know what I made for dinner tonight? I made beef neck bones.
Yes. Yes.
My wife loves turkey necks. My wife loves turkey necks.
Oh yeah, this is like less bony than that. What is
Mike likes turkey necks?
What the fuck is a beef neck bone?
It's that. It kind of looks like an oxtail. I don't know if you ever had oxtails either.
Oh no! I'm a cheeseburger guy. I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about.
It like tastes like pot roast. It's like pot roast.
Yeah, very fatty, very
I don't know
lean.
if you had pot roast.
At the same time.
What?
Yeah, this was basically like pot roast.
Do you buy it like in the market?
Yeah, the Asian market.
I never.
That's where we do
Asian
most of our
market.
shopping.
Okay.
Yeah, we should do most of our shopping at the Asian market.
Is this a thing where they chop the cow up and they send all these parts off here and there, and then you got the neck bone and you got a little excess meat
it was
on that?
slices. It's slices.
So it's like a rib, like you eat it like I never had it either. So
no bones.
I'm trying to think.
Like, do you?
It's kind of like you stew it. I took the meat off. It's like the meat fell off.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like the thing you stew it. Kind of like you would kind of use this for beef stock, maybe. But there was a lot of meat.
You slow cook it. You slow cook it.
Yeah. I used the pressure cooker, so.
That sounds
what
good.
you took off the bone was the bone that was left a little spinal column.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
I would eat it.
exactly.
I would try it. I would
Oh
definitely
yeah,
want
well,
Yeah,
it doesn't.
I
It's
definitely
not
eat that.
gross. It
to.
doesn't look gross, especially because I took it all
No,
apart.
I never
But
had it. I just never had
yeah,
it.
I
I
mean,
never.
it was
I
really
mean,
good.
there's no telling what's in ground chuck and ground beef. You know, what part of the cow is that? You know, I ate a hot
I'm
dog.
not
I'll eat the
picky.
fuck
I
out of
don't
some neck
care.
meat.
Oh, I'll eat
Yeah.
anything. I don't
Well,
give
and
a.
that's what I was sucking on the bone. Like I'm gross. Like I was eating the cartilage off the bones. Like I like tendon and stuff
That's
like
how
that.
you
I'm
do
not.
it. That's how you do it.
Yeah,
I don't eat. I
I
don't
like
eat
weird
meat off
stuff.
bones. Like I
Yeah,
get
well, this is
weirded out.
not. I took the meat off.
Well,
You would not like, especially these were weird looking bones. So I
I'll
took
eat
the meat
beef.
off.
like
I'll eat beef.
everybody likes chicken legs, right?
Oh, yeah,
Everybody's like, "Ooh, chicken legs are good." So I would eat those, and then I'd bite into that tendon that comes through there, and I would get that chewy piece of shit, and like my brain just shut the fuck off, and I
Yeah,
wouldn't eat any
Yeah,
more of it.
that
I hear
happened to
So I
me.
you.
started taking bones out of stuff,
Yeah,
and my
Yeah.
wife
that
tells me
happened to
I'm
me.
crazy.
That happened to me when I worked at Popeyes and I ate a chicken thigh and I had that piece and it was like gross me. I went back, but I'm very picky when I eat like chicken on the bone. I don't like some people like they'll suck it. Not me. Like I leave so much chicken on that bone because I don't.
I will say, I love all that weird shit. I love that weird shit that got stuck in your teeth. I want that. And
I don't want that.
I will like take the chicken apart and like eat all the weird stuff on
Yeah.
top.
No,
But
no,
I
no, no,
don't
no.
I do not like touching it with my teeth. I don't eat it with my teeth. I eat it with my fingers. But I will
Yeah.
strip that motherfucker dry. But I get the I understand why you feel that way because I'm that way with certain foods. There's certain foods that I'm just like I can't go near that.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna
beef,
puke if I
Yeah.
eat that texture in my
beef like
mouth.
a T-bone or something. I'll take that bone and suck that.
Yeah, well, that's
sucker
how this.
dry.
That's how these bones
Yeah,
were.
yeah.
They were like, yeah, and they were slow cooked, so the meat just came right off. Like
Yeah.
there
Do
was
y'all
like
eat?
no meat
Do
on
you
there.
like eat?
When I
like
when I
liver?
eat a
Liver?
steak, I leave like 20% of it because there's fat in there,
Oh,
and
I
I
eat the
don't like.
fat.
Yeah,
I'm a
and that's the
texture
thing.
guy.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
eat
you
the fat.
Texture
you might
just
not like this
ruined me.
because the meat is it's not gelatinous, but it's like cooked, like it's slow cooked, so it's kind of mushy a little bit.
Give
I
me
don't know.
the
You
fat.
might
If
not.
it still tastes
Either
like
I'll
beef,
take
I'm
the.
good with that.
I'll
Yeah,
eat
well, and
the
again,
fat.
if you like beef stew, you would like this.
Yeah.
I like
Well,
What were
beef
you
stew,
asking?
but I pick out all the vegetables.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, well, I'm not serving it to you. It doesn't matter. But like generally, you would
Oh,
understand.
vegetable. What? You sound like my son-in-law. Don't eat no veggies. What
I'm
about
kind of
liver?
retarded.
What about liver? Liver.
I haven't
Not
had it
once,
very
not
many.
never.
I had it
Well,
once.
be that way. Walk away. Mention liver, and he walks away.
I'm respectful to sensory issues in food. I totally understand. What is
Yeah.
that?
Throwing another log on the fire.
Oh, okay. I
So
had liver. I only ever had it really once that it was good when it was like in a pastry at a Polish restaurant. That was really good. I haven't had it enough times. I don't really like that. That texture is really weird and it has that like blood flavor.
Yeah.
I'm not so into that, but I haven't
Yeah.
had it that many times, so I
What
can't
about
really say.
what about you, Angelo? Liver guy?
Oh man, I love me some liver and onions. I'll
Me
eat
too.
liver tacos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I've never
Phil-
had it enough times. I'm sorry.
Filipinos, we got this thing called dinuguan, and it's pig innards cooked in pig's blood. So it's like it looks black, but the nickname is chocolate meat. But it's so good with rice, you guys.
It's probably the same. And it had
That's a
that.
great name.
And in California, I had the liver omelet. That was awesome. What about Matt?
And I
I
think
don't know. Matt
maybe
fell
like that would be
asleep, man.
okay if it's mixed with
Yeah.
something.
What about Matt? What about you? Are you a liver guy or not?
I've eaten liver and eggs and onions and stuff, but I didn't love it though. I'm not a real
Yeah,
big fan of it.
it's an acquired taste. I find
Mhm.
Yeah,
it's just like fried chicken gizzards. It's acquired.
Yeah,
taste.
it was like more of a texture thing for me. Where like
Yeah,
I
I
like
could
weird
see it.
texture. Certain like I said, I like cartilage and stuff like that. But like the mushy is kind of weird. To
Yeah,
me.
that's my wife
Yeah.
does not eat the
I'm not a
liver.
big fan
either.
of like
Mhm.
mushy stuff.
Yeah,
It
I
is
love
Like
kind of
chicken
if you,
gizzards. I love fried
if
chicken gizzards. That's good.
Ramona loves those.
Yeah.
Ramona loves
I,
those.
I could imagine if like you shaved some liver down into like strips and threw it in like a gyro or a taco
Yeah,
and didn't tell me it was liver.
yeah.
I
yeah.
assume the texture is fairly close to meat, and if you put a bunch of stuff on it, I wouldn't notice.
It's
But
not. The
if you
texture's not
handed
like
me a
meat.
plate of liver and told me it was liver, I would throw up if I tried to eat it. I would just
I don't.
Yeah,
gag.
I think
Yeah, I
the way
don't
I
find
had
the
it the one
texture.
time I had it, I think you would like it because it was like in a puff pastry, and I did not know it was liver until after I ate
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
I
that
like
might
it.
not be bad.
That was really good.
Tastes different. It's a very different taste.
like really
It's like,
soft meat or something. I
yeah,
don't know.
soft
Yeah,
meat.
it's weird.
Just
And
like
like
lamb.
oily at the
Lamb
same
has a
time.
weird flavor. Lamb
Yeah,
has
I
a
don't really
weird
like that.
flavor.
It's too
Me,
gamey.
me
I don't
too. I
really
don't
like
like
The,
that.
lamb.
the reason I mentioned the gyro is because Arby's at one
Yeah,
point was selling gyros and they had
yeah.
like shaved lamb meat in it. And
Oh
I'd never
wow.
had lamb meat. And I was like,
Lamb is
fuck, I don't
good.
know what that's gonna taste like. And I didn't realize it was lamb meat until after. And I was like, fuck, that was really good. I
It
also
Nice.
don't
depends.
like cucumbers, but it had a cucumber sauce on it that I thought was really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
But
good. I love that white sauce. Yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
My wife will not eat lamb or nothing, and I don't care for the taste of lamb. But
Hmm.
when we went to New York this past September and we ate at that Indian restaurant we ordered like a plate full of different meat and they had lamb in it, like some. And my wife ate the crap out of that. She was like,
Hmm.
"Man, this is good," and it was
Yeah,
good.
because
It did
when they
it
spiced
was
it.
cooked different. Yeah, it was cooked
Hmm.
better than
Was
like
it
a
at
big
that
old.
Indian spot?
Yeah, it was the place with the hottest curry in
Dude,
the world.
do you
You know.
like when it comes to Indian food? I love me some goat though.
Yeah, me too. Goat. The goat. We had the goat too. We had the goat
I
too.
feel like that tastes kind of similar to lamb. I don't
Yeah, it
really.
It's
does.
I'm not so
it's
into
so
it.
rich and a little bit
Yeah,
fatty, you know.
I've had
Yeah,
it a couple times, like Guyanese food and stuff like that. But I don't know.
yeah.
I've had a lot of weird
you
stuff
eat
that I also
guy's
didn't know
knees.
about. Guyanese, like the country of Guyana.
Oh,
I would
okay.
try it, guys' knees. Let me know. You got the hookup on guys' knees.
Hey,
I'm an adventurous eater.
guy sneeze.
Well,
Guys'
I wouldn't eat
knees.
no guy sneeze or
Depends
sneeze.
on who it
I
is.
would totally eat human if it was ground up like a cheeseburger or something.
All right, I'll let you know if I get some.
You know what? I always people say, "Oh, I know it." You know, like you always hear the joke, like, "Oh man, I wouldn't want to eat." It's horse meat or whatever. You know
Meat's
what?
meat.
Yeah, if you put that in a burger and you give me a burger and I'm eating it and somebody would say, "You're eating horse meat," I'd be like, "Yeah, well, it tastes good. I don't give a hoot."
I'd be
I don't
like,
give a.
fuck, bro, I thought you threw some pepper on it. I'd never bought before.
Yeah, what's the
I know
difference?
my mother-in-law said that about I don't know, the store IKEA, and they sell their Swedish meatballs, and she said that we went and had them and she was like, "Oh, I don't eat those. They said there's horse meat in there." I was like, "Oh, that's some good horse meat." Like,
Yeah, dude.
I
horse
know,
meat
Right?
I know, but I think the only reason it's illegal is because it's a domesticated animal.
Yeah, people
That's
it's
just
such a
Yeah.
weird
yeah,
weird.
it's weird.
Yeah,
You
weird
can eat a
weird
cow,
thought
but you
line
can't
there.
eat a horse. It's
Yeah.
Well,
like what's the difference? It's
I know that in India they worship cows, but they got McDonald's.
yeah.
Yeah, who
I don't
knows?
know.
Well, and I don't
Well,
think that's
well,
necessarily
I
everyone.
assume those McDonald's have a lot of. They probably don't sell beef. I assume they sell like
Yeah, maybe
chicken
not.
or maybe even horse meat.
You know what I had? I went to Dubai and I had a chicken Big Mac. It was like a
What?
Big
You
Mac
been to
with.
Dubai?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, my dad taught there for a year, so I went and visited him on my
You've
birthday.
been a lot of really
Maybe
cool places, man.
I
Oh,
have. I
I've
know.
never been.
That's why I don't. I try not
Jen's
to
a
like.
world traveler.
Yeah, I know. I don't like to be weird and talk about it. Like,
Yeah,
but I do like to talk about a chicken Big
she's
Mac because
been to
that's interesting.
Harahan, Louisiana. I mean, that's how
Yeah,
that's
I got food
global. We
poisoning
got
on
it.
the bayou.
No, I,
Uh,
Jen's been all around the world. She's a
Yeah,
world
but
traveler.
the chicken Big Mac, I was so excited to try it. I was like, I felt like that was the whole reason I went there, and it
Go to
was not.
Dubai
It was
just to eat.
disappointing.
It
It
was. I
sounds,
thought it
Yeah, I
was
didn't like
good.
it that much.
it sounds to me, I might be wrong, but it sounds to me like a Big Mac, but they got 10 patties about the size of meat that are that minced up ass chicken they got at Burger King.
Yeah, it's literally just like a McChicken patty. It was just like 2 McChicken patties on a Big Mac.
Boo.
Yeah, which I love a McChicken, but that's what it is. I
Yeah,
want a
but if you're
McChicken when I eat that.
if you're
Yeah, it was
hyped to
not.
go and buy something new and you're like, oh well, this is just McDonald's
Yeah,
redone.
yeah, and
It's like all
I've
those.
definitely eaten McDonald's in a few countries, and that was definitely I was really excited to eat that. It was not. It was
Well,
not
let me tell you something, Matt. Really, whenever you talked about that holiday pie, McDonald's,
Oh yeah.
And I keep on looking it up all the time, and I'm like,
oh, you just made my stomach rumble.
I've got to have this
It
holiday
just
pie.
sounds good, holiday pie. It just sounds
Oh
like
my!
something
And
you
the
want.
picture with the
Oh, and
the
it's custard.
pastry,
Me
with
and
the
Harold we've been
custard.
talking about
We were
custard.
talking
Yeah.
about custard last night. I was like, I want that pastry pie with custard. I'll just.
I can't wait till Christmas time. That's when they come out.
Yeah, they
Oh,
do.
dude, we're all
I
gonna have
wish
to
I'd
get
make it.
some.
I wish I'd make it world. Just do the. You know what? Make Ken Treadway pissed off. Get rid of the McRib and just come up with a holiday pie.
Yeah.
Dude, we should. If Christmas time, we all have to go anti McRib and go for the holiday pie, and like make a whole not anti. We got to do a separate campaign for the holiday pie against the McRib. That'd be so funny.
Yeah.
Just give me the holiday pie. I just want the holiday pie. We know the McRib is shit. Just give me the holiday pie.
Yeah, that
And the
holiday pie
McRib is
looks
standing in
good,
the way of the
man.
holiday pie. The
Oh,
holiday pie needs to shine.
and it
It's
looks
one of
so
those things
good.
I've never had, but I know how it would taste like because I've
Yeah,
had something similar before. Like I've had a
yeah,
custard pie, so I
yeah.
know
I
it's
It
gotta
gonna
would
find
be
taste
good.
good.
It would be good. Um,
Yeah.
that I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
Same here, man. I'm ready.
And I don't even like sweets. I don't even like
Yeah,
sweets,
I'm
but
not a big sweet guy either. I like them, but I try to stay away from them because of like cavities and stuff, man.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, like man, that stuff hurts whenever you got to get a tooth pulled or something, and it's like it gets infected and you get a cavity or something. I've already been through that more than
look
once.
at that.
Oh,
I know, dude. My teeth
So,
are like falling apart.
Look
I
at that.
totally
Look at
hear
that
you.
custardy. Look at that
yeah,
custardy inside
The little
innards.
sprinkles. I hate those
I
sprinkles.
I gotta hook up some extension cords to bring a charger out here for this laptop.
man, that pie
Oh,
is
okay.
so good.
oh, oh.
Well, let me
What
turn
about
this on.
That holiday pie looks so good, man.
It does. It does. We're
Give
gonna.
me all the diabetes.
And like I said, I don't even eat sweets, but I don't know if I could eat that now. Now, I'll be honest with you. Like a holiday pie, I think I'd be able to. I think I only be able to eat a little piece. I don't think I could eat the whole holiday.
Do you think if you took it, cut it in half, and shook all the custard out of it, could you eat the custard that came out?
Oh, I could eat the. Oh yeah, I could eat all the custard.
So you
definitely.
gotta find someone who wants the outside. So just shake all the custard out.
I think it would be a good mix, though. I just don't think I could.
Oh, I
eat,
agree. Yeah.
You know, I'd want to try the mix. Now, I love custard. I'm a custard guy. So
Custard.
Custard head.
I'm a
Custard.
custard head. I'm a custard head, and my custard.
Stop.
I'm gonna get me a custard cup. Just fill it up with custard and just drink it like.
I've had too many failed custard attempts in the last couple days.
I have a feeling if you eat too much custard, though, if you digest too much custard, it probably gets you kind of sick.
Oh, definitely. I can't. A lot of
Have you
that
guys
stuff
had the
I
custard
can't.
ice
I tried.
cream?
No, I never had custard ice cream.
Oh, that's the best.
I
That's so
never.
good.
I'm not an ice cream. I never eat ice cream. Never.
I'm getting that cake batter shake from Sonic. It's
I
pretty
never had
good.
that too. I never.
That
I
just
never.
sounds like the
I never had a
diarrhea
milkshake.
excess.
Yeah, I never have a milkshake. Like some people like milkshakes. I never have milkshakes. I just.
Have you had it before? Or you just don't have it.
I've had it when I was a kid.
I'll show you how to shake that milk.
I'm just
You need a
not.
custard shake. You just need a whole big cup full of custard.
Yeah, let's say like my wife don't get a milkshake, but let's say she gets like something like that, and if I just sip, yeah, okay, I had enough. You know, I just taste it, and I was like, I have enough. Now, you know, when I was a kid, what I used to like to do is like take the French fries and dip it in the milkshake.
Yes.
That's salty and sweet.
You're
Yeah.
killing me. I just want this so
Salty
bad.
savory.
Our birthday cake, like when my kids were young and we had birthday cake, I had to have potato chips, and I'd eat the frosting. Like I'd use the potato chip as a dip to.
Nice. That's so weird. Gross.
The salt and sweet was.
I totally get it. Yeah.
I like the salt and sweet. It's like a good combination. All right, gang. This was a pretty laid back show tonight. So it was about 2 hours.
We're chilling tonight.
Yeah, very chill. Usually the Saturday shows are. We're gonna do the show tomorrow night.
We'll decide off the air.
Yeah. We'll just give people something to look forward to whenever they watch it tomorrow morning. Yeah.
We'll go ahead and you guys I'm down to throw some commercials or what have you.
Okay.
I'll jump on there.
Hey, what do you think about all of us doing a video? Everyone here now will do the episode tomorrow.
Pre-recorded?
Huh?
Do what?
What?
Oh, we'll all do the watch party tomorrow.
If Matt, I don't know if Matt's been tired lately. I don't know if Matt won.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Seaver for sure.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I can show up.
How
for
about
the watch
Mr.
party.
I mean, Mr.
Oh,
Bones
okay,
is cool, like too though.
Yeah, if you just want to send Mr. Bones, that's okay. We understand.
All right,
We'll
let's
see.
Not a lot of difference in Mr. Bones versus Matt tonight.
Yeah.
That's all
You're all good, Matt. We're glad you joined us, my man.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Matt, for coming on with us. I
Oh, yeah,
appreciate it.
man.
I
Anytime,
appreciate
man.
it so much. We're looking forward to New Orleans. And all right, let's close it out. I'm gonna grab me another beer. We'll talk after this.
Renaissance Bahiga, motherfuckers. Oh, Harold, or what was that bitches thing earlier we were talking about? It's snack time, bitches.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
There you go. Love y'all guys.
Oh wait, I was gonna say it.
Are you gonna say it? I think it was
What are you
it's
gonna
snack
say?
time.
You know what was funny? I'm gonna say it, Angela. Let me pull it up and see what I'm supposed to say. Okay, I see. But I was watching real fast when I was watching our rant segment, and after the song played, I came on the air and I said, "That's punk as fuck."
You did.
I was cracking up like I was rewatching that. It was like so funny. It was like, man, that's punk as fuck. That
It was.
Yeah, let me tell you something, guys. It's snack time, bitches.
Got him.
Good night.
All right, good night.
It's snack time, bitches.
Woo!
What